Warning, the sounds you are about to hear are from four nobodies who may or may not be under the influence of alcohol. Material on this podcast is not suitable for children, the elderly, a priest, your therapist, any company gatherings, your mama, or those easily butthurt. Now take your drinks, raise them high, and drink them dry. 4 to many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Sometimes I drink too much, sometimes I get too drunk, but every time I wake up, I think to myself I love being hungover.
Episode 82.
82, let's go.
Where you at? All right, good show, dude. Good show. Awesome show. So what's up, guys? What's going on? How's your week? You got any stories to tell?
Psycho's back on the loose again.
Not again. Not again.
Because I have her blocked or whatever, so it just shows up in like deleted voicemails and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she's making up some story that she had saw my brother at someone's house. And I'm like, first of all,
what?
all this dude does is go to work and then coaches my niece's softball team and goes to my nephew's game. And I'm just sitting there just listening to it like, this has to be clearly a fucking lie. But this has to be a... So I call him. I'm like, "Oh, what are you up to this week, dude? You been around the block or what?" He's like, "What do you mean?" So I told him or whatever. He goes, "Fucking, I don't fucking do shit, but this, that, and whatever the fuck else."
Damn, she thinks that's gonna work. Like you're not gonna talk to your brother.
Yeah. No dick, no brain. You know how it goes.
So I got a funny story.
Uh-oh.
It's a little door dashing story. I didn't tell you guys yet. I saved it for the show. So, you guys, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Columbia Station. So I'm in Columbia Station. Majority of Columbia Station is either fucking just fields and a lot of stuff going, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's how I paint the picture. So, I'm on the border of Olmsted Township and Columbia Station. So I go back down the street. And it's like it curves, it goes to one dead end and then another dead end. It's a split road, right? So my GPS has got me like going all over the place. So finally figure it's on the one side. So I had to turn around these people's driveway and come back. It was the house on the corner. So I'm facing this way. I'm already like kind of mad because I couldn't find it right away. And I'm like, you know, my time's running up, whatever. So I'm like, then I get there, and the guy must have knew that I was, like, lost or something, so I see him come out. But, like, his house where I parked, there was, like, it went down into this, like, hill, and it was all, like, mud in there. But I didn't go in there because I seen it, you know what I mean? But he had 2 bags, and I put it on my passenger side, so I had to walk outside my car, open the other door, and grab it, because I didn't want to, like, try to, like, grab 2 bags, go over my steering wheel, and try to get out of the car, you know what I mean? So I opened the other door, you know, and then walked around to his driveway, come back. Well, I must have forgot to do something. So I didn't close my door all the way, right? So I was already frustrated, like I had to walk all the way around to this guy's driveway. I get back in my car. It's a dead end. There's nobody coming down there. And I'm just like, put my seatbelt on, and I start driving off a little bit, right? And I hear my thing ding, like the door's not closed. And I look over and I'm like, shit, my door's not closed. So I go to like grab it, like as I'm driving, because it was open enough to where it would come open. So when I went to go grab it, I hit it and my door swings open. So as I'm driving, but I'm going very slow. I'm going like 3-4 miles an hour, guys. So I know my whole door is going to swing open and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I hope I don't get enough gusts where it's going to knock my door off or something. You know what I mean? So my door swings open, but I was able to like because I was coming off that turn, because you know how, like I was telling you, it's split. So I was coming off the turn. I'm like, I at least want to get straight so I'm not in the middle of the road, because I wanted to jump out and close my door real quick. So I put the car in park, and as I'm about to jump out the car, I look in my rearview mirror, and guess who's behind me?
Fucking cop.
Columbia Police Station. Cop. I'm like, where was this cop at? It was 2 dead-end roads.
He probably thought you were fucking hammered.
Yeah. Swear to God, right? So I don't move, and then the cop's in there. I can see the cop, like, I just put my hands on the steering wheel. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to do anything because I don't know what I don't want them thinking I'm doing anything funny or, fishy. So they didn't put their lights on. It was a female cop. So she's sitting behind me, and I see her, like, calling the radio because I'm looking at my rear view mirror, watching to see what. So finally, she starts walking up real slow, like, all right, I don't know what, like, she's probably thinking in her mind, like, what the fuck is going on, like. So she starts walking up real slow. I'm like, oh my God, now I'm going to have to explain what just happened to this cop. So she gets up to the window, she's like, sir, you all right? Like very concerned, like. So I'm like, ma'am, I am so sorry. I'm like, I was just door dashing. I had my phone in my hand. I'm like, I just delivered the thing. I accidentally didn't close my door all the way. I said, I started going, and I went to go try to grab my door to close it, and I pushed it instead of. I'm like, this is gonna sound like the stupidest thing that's ever happened, and she just started bursting out laughing. She's laughing like uncontrollably, and she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing at the situation. She's like, I'm not gonna lie, I was behind you. Like, I was behind you. I think she might have been at a call or something. She was coming, turn around. She's like, and from behind, all I see is you turning and the door swing wide open. So she's like, I thought you were drunk or something. And I'm like, no, ma'am. I'm like, no.
No.
She was fucking up. She was like, I just had to see your driver's license for a second. I showed her my driver's license, and she breathes it off, comes back. She's like, this might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, and she's laughing, and I think she was laughing to the people on the thing. I'm like, this is so fucking embarrassing. So then I was like, she was about to walk.
At Columbia Station. She don't see shit.
Yeah. So I was about to walk off. Get out of the car and go close the door. She's like, no, I'll close the door for you. I'm like, you sure, ma'am? You don't have to close my door. I'm like, she's like, no, I'll close your door for you.
I could do. That shit was comedy.
But funny. As soon as I told her what happened, like, she's like, she instantly knew that I wasn't drunk or anything because I'm like I'm showing her the app. I'm trying to like, and I'm like just sitting there like, all right, come on, don't. Yeah, I'm like, don't get me into something. I didn't even. I'm like, this is the most freak accident that can happen, and that happened. What was it? Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday that happened. I waited. I wanted to tell you guys, but I waited because I'm like, I gotta keep this for the story. But I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. That's the day where I also seen. I told you guys this story. So there's a side street in a little town called Brook Park by us, and cars are parked, and you can't squeeze 2 cars by each other. It's too close. So 2 cars try to go past each other, and basically when they get they're so damn close that the mirrors are like this, they hit each other, and their mirrors went flying up in the air. And not one person stopped. They just both kept on going, like nothing. Like nothing happened. But there was a car that was in front of me, so I was like I was behind, so I'm like seeing everything, like the big picture. And even the car in front of me, they stopped for a second because they thought they were gonna have to stop because it was an accident. You know what I mean? And they stopped for a second and they drove off, and then they were like, well, I guess they don't fucking care. Both of them.
Don't give a fuck.
They just kept on going, like no big deal. Yeah, it was wild. I mean, I guess when it's one of the hottest days it's been since 2012. They said it was the hottest day since 2012 around here. Hot. I guess people fucking can't handle the heat.
Fucking hallucinating and shit.
Right, can't handle the heat, so they're like, fuck it. And it's the one car was older, so I was wondering if that person was like, it's an old car and I don't have my license or whatever. But the other car was a brand new car, so I'm like.
They might have had money though. So
yeah, you don't know, but still, you would have thought at least one of them would have pulled over.
What the fuck? Yeah. Hey.
They just kept on going like it was no big fucking deal. Fucking plastic everywhere, fucking gears everywhere.
I guess when they started driving, they knew what could happen, and it happened. So they
I
were
bet
like,
at that moment, they were probably like, "Oh, we're too fucking
It's
close."
like they've done it before.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll just get another man.
it was my fault. I shouldn't have went.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
After all that drug talk we had last week,
Oh my god.
we got brownies.
Allegedly, we have brownies. All right.
Oh my god. Allegedly.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
So I guess since we're talking about cars, right? We're talking about cars. Why not bring up a certain insurance company? So you guys know that little green guy, right?
Holler at your boy, baby.
The little green guy that represents a certain insurance company called Geico.
Guy Kizzle.
Well, the other day, or not too long ago, they were forced to pay $5 million to a woman that contracted genital warts while having sex in the car with her boyfriend. She came down with genital warts from her boyfriend, but it happened in the car. So she decided that she wanted to sue.
To put an insurance claim on Joe
Right.
Warts.
How the fuck can you do that?
Well, it happened.
Yo.
And what's fucked up is like she's mad at the insurance company because she got she got the STD inside the car.
But
But she should be worried about her boyfriend that she's banging that gave her the fucking genital warts.
So if you don't want to be on the show, young lady,
So basically, she won it in a smaller court. Now they can go back and take it to the Supreme Court, which I'm sure Geico's probably gonna want to
5.2.
$5.2 million.
I'd start spending the fuck out of that.
Geico's probably gonna want to go back and at least push it
I
because
asked that the funny thing is, how much do you think they could win back?
I don't know. Like, I don't even know how a judge would be like, this is okay.
That's why
It's
I
like,
really want to know the details of that case.
Where does this say in the policy, in the
can
car
see-
insurance policy? You think it's small print or it just doesn't say it? And
Well, here's the thing: they have fucking hospitalization. Like, they cover your medical bills if you're in an accident or whatever.
Right.
But that, like, they don't say you have to be in another car to get this, because your passenger can also get, if like you're in an accident and they fucking break their arm, they can get it too when they were your passenger.
Right,
so
right.
you don't have to be up in the other car or nothing. And they probably didn't think to put STDs on the list of things that we're covering.
Right. So she probably was like, well, hey.
So she's
This
like
was-
you and found a loophole.
Loopholes after loopholes.
This
Yeah,
was
like-
his car, his insurance. So she's like, like you said, I'm a passenger in the vehicle.
Passenger in the vehicle, and I contracted something that I had to go to the hospital for.
Right.
So,
Wow.
Which is super fucked
That's
up.
crazy, man.
That's super fucked up. Now,
That's
I
fucking
guarantee
crazy.
every insurance company in their policy from now on
He's
has
adding that-
has that in their little fine print.
you can't.
You cannot
you can't
have
get
sexual
money.
intercourse and get an
Based off
STD,
of-
right?
Oh, dude.
But here's my thing: is like, so like you had to think this out, and like who like this was your plan? Like, did they both conceive this? Like the
Listen.
two?
No.
You know what?
Like
You
they
know what,
woke
you
up
guys-
one morning
right,
like,
yeah.
hey, you know what we need to do?
You know what?
So
Fuck it.
either, well, here's the thing. I don't know if someone really went that deep of a dive into and be like, I wonder if this is covered. You know, you just got genital warts sleeping with that chick. Let's see if this works. What? No, that's not. There's no way. It literally happened. Probably thought, well, I already got to break up with the dude, so I might as well make something out of it. Let's friggin' go, try to make an insurance claim. Somebody probably answered the phone like, what are you talking about, bitch? Click. And they were like, all right, fine. Fucking sue him. Because it doesn't say that they can't do it. Fucking sue him. He gave me one of these bitches. Oh, wait.
Now,
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you're gonna like you're taking a risk and you're getting a lot of money. Now, for you guys, are you perfect time? For you guys, would you be willing to put yourself out there and say I contracted an STD like I had genital awards to get that kind of money?
I'd do that for 10,000.
Listen, knowing that I would
We
win,
don't need. I ain't greedy.
I wouldn't have to DoorDash for a long time.
No, I ain't greedy, motherfucker.
knowing that I would win, yeah, I'm fucking whistleblowing all that shit. But yep, if it happened in this car is covered by you, and that's medical expenses, bitch.
Now, would it matter on the STD?
No.
It could be any STD, or would you only
They probably would make more if it was deadly.
That's a good point. Could they sue for more if it would have been HIV or another one?
Friggin', herpes.
Yeah.
Herpes or fucking...
One that would kill you. You think you'd get more for that? I mean, genital warts ain't gonna kill you. You can live with...
Hepatitis, yeah.
A through Z.
Anything that you can't get rid of.
I know there's only 3, but...
So, that's a good point. Would it be more than 5.2 million if it was something that can kill you?
Make more money? Well,
squeeze out 10 or 15.
So now, I mean, like, that's one thing. Since they won that case, is it unlawful to, like, for all the companies to go back and be like, all right, we're adding this into our shit, that it doesn't cover this? Or a bunch of fucking dirty motherfuckers about to go fucking all their cars and try to make insurance money now?
A bunch of heroin addicts that already know they got some kind of shit. Get in that car and fuck. You got Geico? You got Progressive?
Get Flo's ass in here.
Get Flo.
Fucked up. Even more fucked up loophole now. Because you just brought up heroin addicts. Now, what if somebody ODs and they get sent to the hospital and make it? Can they now go and sue the insurance company because it happened in a car?
The fuck if they can. Oh, you hoes out here gonna be sucking mad cancer dick.
Penis.
But that's true though. Like, can you? What does that open? Does that open more? More avenues. Like if something happens to you besides a car accident, you can sue for.
Well, there was no, it can't be Texas. Where the dude broke into the fucking house, broke his leg while robbing the place.
Yeah. Yep.
The guy that fell through the skylight, those skylights, and he fell on a knife when he fell down, and he stabbed himself.
Done?
No, he's still alive. He sued them.
He sued and won.
Good for him. I mean, there's just been all these crazy ass cases that people win.
People went off of crazy shit.
It was what, 5.2 million, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're done with the 5.2 million. So
all you need is that initial court cost. You get that initial court cost, and you have a weird fucking story. That's money.
There's a lot of motherfuckers hard on their luck right now thinking like, I ain't greedy, but I'll suck a dick for 5.2 million.
You weren't here, but my question was,
20, baby.
My question was, would you guys, or they already answered real quick, but you're probably gonna say yes. Would you put out there that you got an STD, like whatever STD it was? Would you put it out there to get the money too?
I told him.
I think you gotta prove it. You can't just be like, oh,
no.
AIDS.
But he said he would do it for $10,000 right now.
Do that shit for $10,000.
actually fuck somebody in the car.
You might be like a key to science. You survived AIDS a handful of times, so
you're right.
You might be. You and Magic Johnson might be the cures.
The only guy that's ever used HIV as an excuse to get out of work.
I got AIDS. I cut myself. I got AIDS. I gotta go.
You want to keep me here?
All right. HIV is all yours if you want to stay.
I see that open cut. Come here, bitch.
Don't think you're getting me a Band-Aid either.
Hold people hostage. I want to leave. Let me the fuck out of here. Like you're fucking Iron Man or some shit in Avengers. Back up.
So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds, but I thought this would be kind of creative. If you can now give Geico a new slogan, what would it be?
Ooh. What rhymes with 5.2 mil?
Geico, 15 minutes or less can earn you $15 million.
Nice. Nice.
Yes!
Cop a dirty field, save some mills? I don't know. Or cop a dirty fill, get a mill? I don't know. Swallow a dirty fill?
I figured you were going to bring the green guy into it. The Gecko.
Oh, the Gecko, the little Gecko thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
saying?
Can geckos get AIDS? Like, I feel like he's the first person to sue. That's like, they've been using his ass for years.
Grab a whore, slam some doors.
I don't know. All right.
Yeah, I've been out there for a few weeks.
Oh, shit's flying.
Oh!
It's the wheel.
Damn, it's the fucking wheel.
The wheel's like, spin
Oh,
me.
gone. It's like,
Spin me. You haven't spun me in a while.
not till the end of the show.
It tried to roll out.
Right.
Chill. We do use you today. Calm down.
That was a good one.
Sounds like some of Sox's Tinder dates. I'll use you later. Shut up.
Use you later. Shut up.
All right, guys.
Shh. When needed.
So that was your one.
I-
You want another run at it?
No, Des won that.
Yeah, he did. He killed it right.
That
off
was
the
like the number one answer amongst America.
Right. Right. All right. Moving on, fellas. Moving on to the old round table.
It's like pineapple juice.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if y'all got a cup. I'll pour you some.
You want that?
I mean,
Yeah, I'll drink.
there's plenty of dirty cups.
No, these are clean. These are clean. We never used them. So moving on to the round table.
Sure. You like seltzers?
He said, I'm not drinking out of that.
Drink out of that.
Ooh, you could tell it's definitely pineapple. You can smell. Oh, that's why I didn't want it. Never mind. I see why. I get it.
Thanks, sir.
No offense. All right, so moving on to the round table. We kind of lightly had a discussion last week, and it prompted me to bring it back this week and talk about it.
You mean like you challenging us last week about it?
Well, I wasn't challenging.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna find the article and show you guys.
No, I did.
Gas evaporate.
I did show you. We did. I copied and pasted it in the chat, but
Oh, in the chat or in our
Yeah.
group chat? Oh.
Sounds pretty good.
so this week I had a little fun with it. I posted on IG story and IG
Just water.
to find out what some of the gas prices were around wherever our fans are at or people that are following us. So I wrote down a couple that I thought they were pretty interesting. So the lowest price was submitted. It was $4.49 in Armillo, Texas.
Who? Mario.
Amarillo.
Amarillo. Yep, there you go.
So pretty.
I'll get you next
So
week on that shit.
they're $4.49. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was $4.49 around here.
I got 8
In Texas.
Getting
Jesus
Fit
Christ.
Jenny, 87, submitted the highest. She's in Scotland, and if it's converted into American money, it would be $9.26 a gallon.
Well, the thing is, they've always had that problem.
That's what I heard the same thing. They've
It's been
always
like
had
that for
problem.
damn near forever for them.
Really?
Like that.
They've always had it.
Everywhere but here, I feel like it's
Canada's
been,
like that too.
Yeah,
Converted
Europe
from liters to gallons. This shit's expensive as fuck.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
Canada's
I tried to
expensive.
fucking-
Europe's expensive.
So then we also had
I'll
a
teach your ass not to use a fucking metric system.
we also had a submission from Ray the Podcaster. He actually lives in this area that we live in,
It's called
and
Ohio. You
yeah.
can say it.
the Cleveland area actually.
Oh.
He submitted it was $5.09, which he's about right. It's I think it's been balancing from about $4.99 to $5.10. I've seen it around here in that
Well,
area.
Brook Park, you can get it for $4.89.
Oh, okay,
Where
so
at?
it's going down a little
Speedway
bit.
right there. You use your Speedway
And
card.
it's a speedway.
Use your Speedway card. You get 5 cents off. It was $4.94 when I came this way.
So it's coming down a little bit.
For now, at least.
For now.
My way to go all the way over there.
And then we also had Rob the 13th. He lives in Central Coast, California, and it's $6.20. He said, but some areas right outside of those areas, it's averaging around $7 a gallon. And then our long-time listener, not long-term,
Please, listen,
long-time listener, Strong Henry lives in Ottawa, Canada, and he said it's converted at $6.60 in U.S. money.
Okay.
So thank you for everybody submitting those. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Damn, that's rough. It is.
So
It's wild out there.
back to the round table
It's a nice
discussion.
Huffy. I like that bike. That'll be me. I'll be out there fucking jacking some fat kid for a bike. I'm gonna do this week.
I'll be like Little Mac, kind of fucking like Tyson's.
So I kind of wanted to do this where I would just ask everybody questions. So as much as I don't want to turn this into political, I'm sure at some point it kind of will go that way.
It's not a little thing.
But without being as political as we can, because that's not what we do here, I kind of wanted to aim it more at how it's affecting you guys and how you believe it's going to affect the economy and how it's already changed things. So my first question is, how much are you willing to pay before you start to make personal cutbacks? So we can go around the table.
Like gas?
Yeah. How much are you willing to pay before, or are you already making cutbacks as it is right now?
No, I'm just smart. I put it on my credit card first. I put it on my credit card, pay off my credit card. Then if I'm gonna get fucking.
But have you changed any of your habits because of how much it is? Now you drive. Out of all of us,
03 F-150.
out of all of us, you drive the most thing that sucks up the most gas out of all of our cars.
But I probably drive the.
His is
between
pretty
the two
new
of you.
too, so his is probably really good.
This is only up there because it's got an old cool dad car, cool grandpa car.
Mine's got a V6, so it's still sucking some gas up. But
No, I haven't changed it. I mean, thankfully with work I work hybrid, so that helps. If I had to drive every day to work, it would suck a bit more.
Yeah, like I only live 8 minutes from work, so it's not as terrible. But
then you now do this hobby like after work
yeah,
that you decided to use gas more often.
fucking DoorDashing is. Although I made $70 today and it barely dented my gas, so and I think I only put 30 in today, so.
And so you said you'll get like the 10% off or whatever.
I haven't even done
He
it
hasn't
yet.
got the card yet, but if you do get the card,
I'll say that helps a little.
I would
Yeah.
suggest getting the card because you get 10% off. Also, you get 10% off on like all kinds of
How
places,
does
fast
that
food
even-
restaurants or whatever.
How does that even work?
It's automatic. Like once you use that card in the app, it has like a little section, and it'll say it gives you the money back within 24
They
hours.
like reimburse you. The
They
10%.
reimburse you the 10%, and then it puts it in a separate like area. So then you can just let it sit there and save up like I do. I just let it save up there, and then once I get to like 30 or 40, I just use it for gas money
Yeah,
again.
just save it till I need to fill
But
the tank.
at any moment, you could swipe you just swipe over, and it will just automatically.
But it
add
only
to your-
goes until
to your
August
account.
31st, correct?
Yep, and August 31st. But if gas stays this way, they're probably going to have to keep some kind of
It's
extension
gonna,
or
they said
something.
it's going to be $8 average on by the end of the year.
Is it like for any gas station? Or is it certain gas stations?
It's for any gas station that I've found so far, except for Speedway. Speedway does not cover it. But BP, I mean, everyone that I've used.
What about Circle K? Circle K.
I haven't done a Circle K yet, but
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
he's so stupid.
I never claimed to be smart.
But I mean, you'd probably use like the advanced pay. Advanced pay is like
So
481.
Well, like
How
I
does
went
that
into.
shit work? Usually,
I told you like a month ago I'd look into
Yeah.
it. I think I brought it up and then like it's still on one of my open tabs.
So what I've been doing is I've been going to GetGo. I don't know if most people probably are not gonna
Yeah, same place.
are not gonna know what that is though, because I don't think Giant Eagle's everywhere.
Oh.
No, it's not a national brand.
Like advanced pay, isn't it just like everybody else's program, where you get a separate card, or I don't know if you can use your actual Advantage card, but then you load up as much money as you want, and then when you use that to fill up, it gives you the whatever
'Cause-
price.
First time I used it, I had to tether my like debit card to it, and it would just withdraw automatically. Like I can just scan the barcode at the.
So that's even
tank.
easier.
So you probably could set that up to the DoorDash card because it's like a bank account basically, right? And you could probably do it that way. And I could probably like double dip, because what I do is I go there, I automatically get the 10 cents off because I have a Vantage card.
do you notice it?
Huh?
You notice it?
No, you're not gonna. You'll pick up maybe a half a gallon extra. Depending
So
on
if
how
you
much
get 10, so what I get is I get 10 cents off, and then we shop at Giant Eagle. So usually I already have like $2-3 cash off, and then I always get I get the 10% back. So then when I'm filling up, I'm saving at least $5 to $6 a fill up or whatever.
See, because
if not more, depending on how much I'm putting in. So if I do say it would cost $80 to fill up my car right now, about 80. So if I did 10%, I get $8 back. Then I usually have like $2 to $3, so that would take it 10, and then I get the 10 cents off on top of that. So I could say that's the best way for me to do it. At least that's the most money I'm gonna be able to get off of it.
Me and my mom share the same Giant Eagle card, so every other month one of us just fills up. So what I do is wait till it gets to like $40 off, and then I just
if you want to double do anytime like y'all go to use something, go to Giant Eagle and buy yourself like the $50 gift cards, and then whenever you go to use it, you'll get like 20 cents off
That's
for every 100.
And also what's nice is like I said, also you can go into Giant Eagle and buy like a pop or whatever, and you're gonna get the 10% back on that too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
yeah, you'll get a bunch of shit for it. Like, I mean, if you shop, I don't shop at Giant Eagle like that.
What about if you're in the liquor department? Do you get it off for that or no?
Oh shit, game changer.
I was just thinking.
I'm curious because I don't know how that one works.
Call my representative. I don't know.
You're spending money. If you swipe your card, you swipe your card.
I don't think it works for alcohol. Actually,
maybe there's some kind of like non-alcoholic on the.
Well, that's
right. What the hell?
Because I'm trying to think of what, like, certain things that stuff doesn't work on. I think alcohol is one of those things. Because if you when you go in the liquor agency, most people you can tell if somebody's worked there a long time because they won't even scan your Giant Eagle Advantage card because it doesn't give you anything.
You're right. But I bet if you buy beer and stuff outside of the liquor agency,
it might. Yeah, you might get it for beer from outside. I don't know.
Oh, I think I want to say you're right because
you're exactly right. Because they never scanned my card.
They've never asked for my Advantage card.
Because you get nothing. You don't get fuel perks. You don't get nothing on in the liquor agency.
So it's probably
I don't know if beer
small
counts.
print that's one of the things.
Hey, I mean, instead of going to Taco Bell or something, just go take your ass to Giant Eagle after you've been drinking. You get your munchies there. Fuck it.
Well, that's what I went Wednesday.
Wake up with like 30 cents off a gallon. What the hell did I buy?
I mean, I know a lot of people.
Why did I buy 13 boxes of fucking Cheerios?
That will go into Giant Eagle if they're going to make a big purchase. If they're going to go to Best Buy or they're going to go to Home Depot and they're going to buy your gift cards.
You get all those fuel perks. You seen my freezer?
Yeah.
I went fucking on Wednesday and bought. I got.
He got enough to feed a freaking army.
It's only me, like a bunch of meat. I got 2 of those 5 for 25s.
Hell yeah!
I just broke them all.
Hell yeah!
It still hurts me when you say 5 for 25. I think it was 5 for 20 forever. Yeah. And then everything has to change.
Yep. Oh yeah, especially that was the one perk of living by yourself, fucking living the bachelor life.
Yeah.
5 for 25, even 5 for 25 lasts you a week.
So.
Yeah,
even if you're fat, it lasts you fucking half the week.
It's gonna last me.
So, is there any amount to any of you guys that you will have to start making a cutback?
I already cut back. I haven't filled my tank fully in 2 weeks.
I'm like you. I'm like you because I'm door dashing and I don't want to. I feel like if I start the day off and have to fill my tank completely, then I'm just trying to make the amount.
As soon as I get to half, I fill up.
So yeah, that's what I do. I don't let it go beyond half, and I just keep it at that. So that way,
you're just gonna be
because you can't start off your DoorDash day, put in $80 in gas, and then being like,
oh no, I never start off.
Now I gotta make $80 just to get back. I mean, technically you don't because you're putting in gas for a couple of days of doing it or whatever.
I never start any adventure off with getting gas. Every time I get gas before I go home.
He said I never start.
Never. It just sets a bad mood because I'm like, fuck. You start off,
especially now, right? I mean, back when
the truck is like 110 to fill.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I have cut back, but I think when it got over $4, I was like, all right, we're going to half gallons at a time, or to half gallons. Like it's a fucking thing in 2%.
I don't know. If it gets to what they said,
like 50 at most at the time.
If it gets to what they said by the end of the year, where they were talking was going to be $8.
Okay.
It's going to be a problem.
That was my next question. Do you feel that this is going to keep on going and get higher and higher? Or do you think at some point it's going to have to stop somewhere and regulate
So
It won't hurt as bad for me once October hits because my car's paid off and I free up like $350.
Yeah, but you don't want to take that free up money because now you'll
Right.
finally have free up money, and you don't want to be putting in your gas tank.
Right.
I mean,
but
that's
at
not.
the same time, it's a weight off the shoulders.
Yeah, you'll feel a little
In a
bit better.
sense.
You'll feel a little bit better about it, but it's still, you don't want to finally get that extra money and then just have to give it to the old gas pump. I mean, but
it naturally it has to go down once people actually stop. Like once people can't afford it, it can no longer keep increasing.
yeah, because there's no one's
Because-
going to go.
So the way supply and demand works, like if no one's buying, if there's no demand, then the price has to go down because
Right.
nobody wants it. So once people like actually start walking, that's when.
Let's not get serious.
I'm kind
now.
of curious to see
Oh,
how
I'm
far
not-
it will go before people will be
Well-
like, all right, I have to stop. Like,
I know
Like, how high can it get?
July
Especially in these areas.
July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, they're starting some campaign where they're telling everyone not to buy it because the last time they did this, it went down. So I don't know when that fucking happened, but
Was that back when it was like last time it was 4 something? That was back when 2008, right?
Ooh,
Oh,
that just sounds
that
bad.
sounds right.
Yeah, 2008. I think 2008 when we had like a kind of a recession. The gas went up. It was real high. It was like 4 something.
And then
But this is the
like,
highest it's ever
it was
been. Like
the
nationally.
whole, everybody stopped buying it,
Yeah.
and then it did end up going down before, and then it started to creep back up, and then COVID happened. So then it went down because nobody was buying it, and then after COVID, or after, it went right back to where it should have been if COVID never happened.
It's basically true.
Okay, it'll always. It's just like any other price. You stop paying for shit, they'll be like, it's not selling. You gotta fucking cut it down a bit.
so I mean they can ask my D. I mean I have to get to work, so
Yeah, I mean, of course.
I mean
But at some point, you know,
I had to make him like a shirt with the like
At
the
some
RVD
point, a
thumbs
certain-
and the S my D.
at some point, a certain amount's there's gonna be people that just can't afford it.
oh
Because
right.
you're people that do.
Nobody can afford it.
Yeah,
No,
one
no,
can.
no. But you know, your people that do like where they can only put like 10 and maybe 20 spot would be real high. But if you can put it at some point, $10 ain't gonna get you nowhere. I mean, it's almost like
It's
not getting
like
you nowhere
You have
now.
the luxury
almost.
of a credit
It
card.
makes me cry to put in $10 and not see that thing hit 2 gallons. Like,
Look,
no.
that's a faster strip. You pull up, you get out, you got a 10 spot.
I dropped the.
People probably like, man, this guy ain't got no money in that bad boy.
Yeah, I threw $11 cash in just because I had it in my wallet the other day, and the fucking needle didn't even move.
Oh, a little tickle.
Gotcha,
Was
bitch.
it a little tickle?
Gotcha, bitch.
I put 10 in Monday. I think I heard my truck laugh.
Your truck was like, what
The
is
truck was
this?
like, bro, really? What is this?
Thanks for the shot of water.
Right.
But yeah, I just learned like, fuck, if I want
Would
to
you open it and piss a little bit in here? Is that what you
Well,
did?
no,
actually, that just actually reminded me. Now everybody's going nuts. Friggin', you've seen the TikToks where, I don't think they're putting gas in the gas anymore. There's no oil in the gas. I don't smell it no more.
Wow.
Where are you getting gas at where you don't smell the gas? Excuse me.
People's minds are
The
crazy.
best ones are like the Cartman one. At least you can pull up and buy me dinner before I get fucked.
The best one was the guy sitting out for. Well, there's 2 of them. The one is the guy sitting out in front of the pump. He's got a chair. He's lounging in his. He already knows what I'm talking about, and is basically saying, "Well, since I gotta pay so much for gas, I can't afford cable anymore. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch
The movie, the
with
TV.
on the. You know when you go to Speedway.
They can at least start putting porn on these motherfuckers. See, the dude was at the Speedway, and it's like, Speedway did it. He's like, they can at least start putting porn on these bitches so I can watch somebody else get fucked.
I see that.
That's what has me rolling.
And then the Boys the Men bending a knee when he's, basically pleading to the pump.
I ain't seen that one yet.
It shows all the prices, like back when it was like 2 something a gallon.
Oh.
And it's like showing all that, and then it's showing the current prices, and then he goes up to the pump and he's like hugging it, and then he gets down on one knee, like back into it. I think those please go back, baby, please go back. So I think those are great.
Yeah, I just figured, like, fuck, if I gotta buy it, I'd put it on my credit card, pay off my credit card. At least I'll get some kind of, like, credit bump from it. We'll pay it off anyways.
All right, so my next question, because there is this little conspiracy out there that everyone thinks that this is just a big push to get us to move on to buy electric. Do you feel that this is a push to get to electric cars?
No, because the way math works, if you was to trade in your car for a brand new electric vehicle and save yourself the $150 a month, it would take you about 17 years to save enough gas money to pay off your electric car. It's just how math works.
No,
It works for certain, like me and Bacon, because we get it free at work. You just fucking pull up if you had an electric. But I ain't buying. About to go out there. But
What
I want a
happens-
Tesla.
People like me living in an apartment, where am I charging this motherfucker?
my
You're
thing
gonna be out
is,
there, they're gonna sell you a portable treadmill, and you can plug it in and just fucking run like a gerbil on it,
there's
bitch.
a little solar panel at the end.
I'll be out there giving a crackhead like $5. Like, hey, if you run for the next hour, I'm gonna give you a whole $10. He'd be out there like, you know what? I like $10.
My thing is,
Run,
I
cracky.
think that car companies, which they are already starting to, like Ford, actually is opening a whole new production line for electric cars right in Brook Park. I do see a push for car companies now to do it, just because of the gas prices being so high. But I don't think this is the reason. I think they're just using this as the reason.
This has been a thing. Like that whole thing has been a thing for years now.
Well, yeah,
The
I mean,
push for we have to get into electric car.
In fact,
what was it called? I can't remember what the thing was even called.
in fact, the one guy said we're probably about 10 years back
Where
that we should have already been. There should have already been a ton of electric cars out like 10 years ago.
let's go.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I'm not saying I don't think this is the push or whatever, but I think you will start to see more electric cars. Unfortunately, like Duop said, until there's that's all they make, there won't be any affordable. Like your average guy's not going to be able to afford a Tesla or
The push for the affordable electric car. We've been waiting on that too.
Well, the hard part is like Teslas are technically affordable depending on your range of affordable, because they have models at like 25 grand, which is somebody who paid almost 30 for the damn Impala. So it's not impossible. The issue is just if you get it from Tesla, it's a bit more annoying because you have to go through their financing. Or it's not as easy as just like walk on and buy here, pay
yeah,
your place.
Tesla actually has their own finance, right? You don't.
Yeah.
You can't just go to a bank or whatever. You got to finance through them,
That's
and they
dead
probably
nuts.
are very selective on
nuts.
who they do finance to. So somebody with rocky credit or whatever is
Yeah.
probably not going to be driving a Tesla.
That's
I could join the club.
that's the
I got
crazy
bankruptcy
thing.
on
Like,
mine. I got 3 repos and a bankruptcy on mine. So
there's so many
wrapped.
other hurdles. Like yeah, you might be able to go out and
shit.
find you a nice little hybrid somewhere and that's been used or whatever, but like electric cars are too new and it's not.
So, and another thing I want to say, and I seen this the other day, and someone made a really good point, and they said when it gets to a certain point,
Wait for that.
that people can't even
Wait for that to
run
turn
their
this
air
camera off.
conditioners all at the same time on the power grid. How the hell would we support all electric cars on top of everything else that we're already running? Like, we're not even, we can't even, like, there's power outages because there's too much shit running as it is. How will we all support to be able to take?
They would have to.
I guess
They would
it
have to
does.
adjust
They would
infrastructure
have to,
like they were
yeah.
supposed to do for the past 10 years.
And how do you
that's
think that
that's
is
an
ever
extra
going to happen?
political thing now, because that was a. But I mean, if you want to go with that, then the next push will be to switch to cleaner energy like solar power, solar panel, because he's already Biden's already want to put in a bill on what is the federal roads where charging stations have to be every 50 to 100 miles on like interstates and shit. Smart idea, but it's one of them things like, all right, just like rest stops don't matter to people who don't fucking drive trucks, really. Like,
See, I feel Biden is a big, he's big on the electric. He wants that's one of his things,
Green New Deal.
and
It's all about the.
yeah, I feel like there's a big push with him to make it this way. That's my feeling. But
yeah,
You ever look at him and think he looks like the Monopoly guy?
not yet.
I have somebody.
He got the
this
monocle,
guy,
yeah.
Say what you Byron.
but I mean,
Byron.
you know, like we don't talk politics a lot here, but this guy is just something. But I seen a video the other day of him, like they like put a song to it and they like talking, and he's like behind this lady, and it just happened like a week ago, and he's like leaning in to sniff her, and then he leans back out, and he goes like this, and then so I think he really does have a sniffing problem. I didn't think that was real at first,
It's
but
like
I
his
really
son.
think.
It's like his son.
It's hereditary.
His is just 2
Hereditary.
years recovered. That's all.
I think he just has some weird fetish. Like he has some kind of like
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a wild boy.
either that or either it's a weird fetish.
This man has like
or-
almost completely lost his mind, right?
Yes.
Because you
That's-
made the point the one before him did the same thing, though.
Well,
You can admit Trump didn't have all of his faculties mentally either.
I think
And
he's-
he
in a
didn't.
different way.
He didn't have the
Yeah.
excuse of being
I
fucking
think he's better
105
off.
years old.
I think he's better off than
Right.
Biden though, like mentally. Now I'm gonna say he's crazy.
Like that's
Not
why
crazy.
that-
Okay, he's crazy.
That's why I
He's
say in a
crazy, but
different way.
In a different way, like that's what
Trump
yeah.
is just straight up a crazy mental person.
Biden's just
Biden
so
is
fucking
so
old. It's just like
that's about the age where it all goes out the window anyway.
This dude stood up in front of everyone and talked, and then turned around and went to shake the air.
I know. I seen that. Did you see when the teleprompter went off and he didn't know what to do? He was reading like seriously. The teleprompter was reading, and then it went something happened to the teleprompter, and he didn't know what to say afterwards. Yeah. That's his whole state the whole time.
But that's why we shouldn't pick vice presidents based off of woke points. But hey, Peaches, what?
Holy
Blast from the
You
past.
know what?
blast from the past.
I'm not tired of y'all picking on my great Uncle Joey, okay? I understand that y'all some cheap hoes. You didn't talk shit about Trump because he gave y'all a little bit of hush money. I understand. It's cool. But we wasn't talking no shit about Trump
Wait.
because he paid his hush money. I understand.
Wait.
Man he's just as much of a lunatic. The issue is Biden has lost his mind because of old age. Trump is gone.
No, that's not what I see. That's not what I said. Biden has the age thing. Any normal person is going to start to lose it at that age.
Right, yeah.
Trump should not be as crazy as he is.
Yes,
like
my point,
literally,
yes, but my
should
point
not
is
be.
we started this a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, in the Trump administration. We talked more in the last 2 episodes about Biden than we ever did Trump. Except for when we was asking for another stim. Y'all just picking on old people. I understand. Listen, when I started the podcast, I used to make fun of old people just about every episode.
You did.
I understand. Listen,
You were running over
I'm on the
all
other
the
side
time.
of the hill. I'm trying to bring y'all. Listen, they'll die in a couple years. It's okay. They won't be around to make fun of. Get your points in. Get your pokes.
I'm saying I have
They're all bad.
enough shit to
Let's
talk
be honest.
about.
All presidents have been bad.
Trump.
All presidents have been bad. None of them have been perfect.
It's off.
Of
No
course.
one's perfect.
Of course. Like I said, I
They've all been
Damn phone.
in different ways. I'm just saying, like, motherfuckers. Like, one of them's old, the other one, woo! That's a difference. There's a difference.
He's a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy.
Yeah, so I mean, I
On the
agree
old
with
age
Daz
horse,
on this one.
alright.
There's a difference. Like at a certain at that age, you're going.
No,
to
I understand the difference is they're different kinds of crazy. My
Yeah.
point is they're both equally not fit to run the presidency, and they both did.
I agree.
True.
I agree, and we've had this shit for the last 8 years. So let's,
I'm thirsty.
Sox, let's get to the more important
Clink.
part. Clink, clink, clink.
Yo.
Cheers.
Oh, and I want my glass, I guess.
Little highway guy. There you go.
No, I just, I feel like,
Must be out of
if,
No? Oh.
as long as there are smart people in all of these departments around all of this stuff, the whole green new environmental bullshit will be a great idea if they can get it running the right way.
No,
I'm for solar energy and friggin' electric cars. And I don't make no nations to me. So when it doesn't let you click on anything and there's no link. What? There should be a link in, depending on how you got here, there should be a link in the YouTube description Also, if you got here from Patreons, I think you still are, maybe not.
Oh, you haven't even clicked the Patreon.
It's also in the
Yeah.
description of the Patreon post. You know what? Forget it. I'll just take it and put it in chat. But everybody can't. Then we won't be able to see shit until
Put it in there.
whatever happens.
Put it in there, black guy.
I'll take it.
So, well, another question I had while
not
he's
Thursday.
doing that and putting in the description or chat, I guess. Do we ever feel it's going to go under $4 a gallon again? Do we ever feel like
Eventually. I mean, I'll probably be 72.
Sometime next week, I guess.
Whoa. Oh,
next week under 4?
damn. I want to hurt. I want to hurt me.
What'd you do? You burp?
Oh, he said when I'm 72. I said sometime next week. Then I guess.
Oh, I didn't even catch it. I thought he was talking about the gas
Yeah,
prices.
he hosted an
Sorry.
episode. Ain't even paying attention.
I thought he was talking about the gas prices.
It's all right.
Sorry,
It's okay.
Stocks. I didn't want to hear that negativity. I guess.
They didn't like him to go at me.
I know.
We're not
Trying
on
to
I
the
ain't
same
gonna
team.
make old
Nephew's
jokes
trying
about
to take
Dennis. He can
shots
reach me from
at
here.
Bro,
Can't make old jokes about Dennis. He can reach me from here.
Damn, Unc. Nephew's trying to take shots. Shots fired.
I think he was mad about that Watson meme earlier.
Yeah, probably a little bit. It's hurting him a little bit right now.
Ah, shut up.
It's hurting a little bit. And he knows it's
Shut
hurting.
up.
Hey, round of shots.
Oh, well, I guess I got to do a round of
Peaches,
shots
thank you,
before we move
Peaches.
on. Thank you,
Round of
Peaches.
shots.
We just did one. Does that count? No.
Right. Can we count that one?
No. No.
Ugh.
You want this instead?
Yeah, I'll take one of those instead.
What do you want? This or this?
Give me another round of that.
Is that the last one?
Thanks.
Yes, we're ready for it.
Mix them
Got
together.
you.
Damn.
Mix them
Got you.
together. Mix them together and they'd probably be great.
Damn.
Oh, maybe.
A little apple and a little cinnamon.
Oh, bruh. Oh.
Be like an Einstein bagel.
All right, here. Just pour them up. Well, pour me one, too.
You know what?
Yeah.
There you go. Can you,
Hey.
yeah, you share with me. There we go.
We're going to test this out right now.
Double banger.
Beautiful.
All right.
Yep.
You want it?
No, you can pour me one.
72 married with 4 babies. What the?
I'm just gonna pour.
Who's 72 married with 4 babies?
Socks.
She's predicting my future.
Socks just waited a little
Yeah,
bit.
just
a
pour
little
you
bit
one.
late.
Pour
You got a little
half your
late.
shot into it.
So you were a little late, but you tried to make up for it, right?
Yeah, we'll be like David Letterman.
So they all 4 of them, all Irish twins somehow.
Right.
Oh.
That's a pretty rough time there, brother.
All right. Here's trying new things.
We're taking 2 shots just for you, Peaches.
Yeah.
Double.
Thanks for showing up in the chat again.
Thanks for
Showing
showing up.
up.
You got the
Welcome
double
back.
banger. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is your welcome back, I
Oh,
guess.
shit.
Cheers,
They're
cheers,
quick.
cheers, cheers. Cheers to you.
Oh,
So, oh my God.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. If you don't drink 2 of them, yeah.
I like it.
That's pretty good.
That
That's pretty good. I know
That was
really
good.
pretty well up. That was pretty good.
Good idea. Good idea. Who thought of that?
Sounds about right.
Well, technically, you said
It was my idea.
You said
then-
it would be good.
Then he looked and he was like, you know what? We
Do
can
it.
split
He was
right?
like, then do it.
Let's just do it.
He's like, you know, it'll be great. And I was like, alley-oop! Right. Just did the Wade LeBron. Well, what is this?
Well, somebody's
Fucking
feeling
tear
it. Double shot hit right away.
We're gonna have to put some boxes on top of the fridge.
You need to
All right.
install a cage.
Yeah.
All right, so should
Like
we
for
move on,
Vex
guys?
and Vowels? Or?
Stupid.
That's pretty solid, I think. That
That was
was
pretty good.
solid.
That was good.
That was very
That
good.
was
Good job,
Oh,
guys.
you-
Solid top, good top.
Ah,
I think I'm gonna try to. I like the idea of having a few questions and then going that way with it instead of just leaving it completely
like it.
open. But I like having the questions.
like
that you
it. You're an intellectual type. I like it.
get. I'm trying to make everything good. I think it's good for us because we're using the funny shit all the
There
time.
you go,
but
Des. Let it out.
that was a good one.
Yeah, that apple.
That sounded good, like a good one. All right, so moving on.
No. Okay.
So this one I'm gonna actually make Des work a little bit. I'm sorry, I apologize, Des. But what the fuck is that?
Way to stick to your roots there, my guy.
So, moving on. What the fuck is that? And where's that place in Texas? What did you just say?
Huh?
All I heard
Right
was
over
No, you're
there.
good. Just read whatever you're reading.
Right over.
Amarillo.
Yeah, that place.
Amarillo.
So something else.
Say that.
Something also happened.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
What did it say it again? Say it one more
No,
time.
I want to hear you try and say it.
Amarillo.
Oh, you got
There
it.
we
Say it.
go. Okay.
You ain't that
All
dumb.
right. Took a meal. Took the fucking.
Okay.
Took all the meal.
But
Mini Spanish lesson. Mini Spanish lesson.
I thought you
Double
said
L's.
but he really is dumb.
Double L's or Y sounds.
Let it roll off, too.
You gotta let it roll.
Amarillo.
Right?
Amarillo.
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 Amarillo, Texas.
Listen, I've had enough practice lately. I
Can
can't.
you say it?
Amarillo, Texas, if you really want to get technical.
Oh, now we're going too far. Calm down. All right.
Hey, whatever.
Dave Chappelle, huh?
So, the zoo officials in Amarillo
Hey!
are scratching their heads because
Fuck that up again.
Sorry. Power through.
they're scratching their heads.
Spicier and spicier the more I hang out over here.
Right.
Spicy spaghetti.
Right. So, at the zoo, they are they're scratching their heads because at like 1:30 in the morning, prompt, slide one, please.
Slide one.
You're making them work like
So,
Thursday.
Oh.
If you can see, if you're watching, if you're listening, you can't.
Don't be so good at house elf.
There is actually this
Master no like Dobby.
yeah, there is this creature that they have no clue what the fuck it is.
It looks like Crash Bandicoot.
Yo, base.
So, this happened at 1:30. It was outside the zoo. It never came in the zoo, but they happened to see this thing, and it's making its way all over the internet, and people are making memes with Crash Bandicoot, and there's another person I'll show you in just a second. But they actually think it is it's hard to pronounce.
Come on.
Chupacabra. Yeah.
Chupacabra.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because it's down there on the fucking border.
So that's what they think it is. Also,
I mean, it's not that far. Not that far off.
He was so scared. He's like, this is hard to pronounce.
This sucks. Would you pronounce that one?
Nope.
So that's what they think it is. Off there, and I can see that.
Chupacabra.
Maybe it's just on its hind
Come on,
legs.
take the mail
right?
out your voice. You can say it.
Chupacabra, whatever that is.
Close enough.
It's a valiant effort, and we appreciate it.
So on its hind legs, do you guys see that? I mean, I know
Come
people on.
It's fucking Dobby the house elf.
Okay.
Like,
alright.
it might be sad because you can't see his ears. You see like little ears poking up. That's fucking Dobby the house elf. Who the fuck is that? It's from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yeah.
So I was either thinking this was.
I mean, it could be.
On to the next slide.
It could be.
I was thinking this might be our low.
Oh,
our
shit!
friend Sonic.
Oh man! Oh yeah, it's not a color picture. It's not a color picture.
Yeah.
He's
So
fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
Fuck gas.
Gotta go fast.
I did my little motherfucker up with a crystal and fucking some rocks, and he's out. I'm sorry, rings.
He looks like he means fucking business also.
Yeah, he's already running.
right. So going around the table.
Corporate wants you to find the difference
Obviously,
between
he
two
already-
pictures.
He already gave who he thought it was. What do you think this is? What kind of animal or
Huh?
or creature or what do you think this is?
Might be one of them crackheads in Akron, actually.
Dang it.
Might be crackheads.
Dang it.
He's taking them all. He's just over here taking them all.
I was like, do you want the funny answer or my serious answer? And the funny answer was some random crackhead out of Akron.
I told you I'm gonna pay him $10 to run on the treadmill and charge my Tesla.
This could also be what's this phrase from the Turtles? I can't think of his name right now.
Shredder?
Splinter.
Oh, Splinter.
Master Splinter.
What the fuck am I thinking?
Yeah.
You look like a rat, do you? Oh,
Look
you
kinda
dirty
a little
rat.
bit, you know?
No, you killed
Serious
my brother.
answer.
Looks like a mix between
Y'all
fucking.
heard of the Skinwalkers?
Don't say that.
Skinwalkers, the Skinwalker Ranch. That's them demons, man.
Motherfucker. I
That's
just
ancient
watched that
spirits
episode
about
of
to
The
kill
Walk.
everybody, man. I
What you
don't
think
know.
El Chupacabra is? It's the same fucking thing.
But that one just eats goats. Skinwalkers will murder
Why the
that
fuck
motherfucker.
he didn't eat LeBron? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Oh,
You goddamn right.
I think
You know, listen.
He ain't eating
Listen.
Jordan.
Right.
Steph's got a case now. But
We'll
talk about that
Talk about that guy.
Sorry, you have to play defense and be in that
I'll send
category.
you that. I'll send you what I needed to send you later.
I said I can't have a pet chupacabra because as soon as I get on the game, I get 8.
It looks like one of them damn dogs from Raid too.
Right though.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that this thing could be, but whatever it is, this ain't something you just see like every day. I don't know what the hell it is. Do you think it's just an animal that's up on its hind legs, or do you think?
No, that motherfucker got a crip walk going.
Listen.
I mean, yeah, he got like a pimp walk kind of going on.
Hold
like,
on.
That motherfucker
Like,
look,
oh shit, he caught me in the. Hey, caught me in the.
it kind of looked like a white Snoop Dogg doing a fucking walk of
White
shame.
Snoop Dogg.
That motherfucker had a little bit of crip in his step.
Right.
Pimps in the crib, but I'm
Drop
dropping like
it.
it's hot.
Told you karaoke every time.
Yeah, do you want to
You think
karaoke?
he's in the middle of doing the gritty?
That was great. That was great. I don't.
Maybe stinky leg. His arms are out like that too.
That's a possibility.
Stinky leg.
Oh my god.
It just leads. I think this is cool that they actually were able to
It's
see.
bad
this.
when Texas don't know what the fuck you are.
Yeah, that's
This
what I
is
was
our
saying
name
too.
for
It's in Texas.
Right.
Or they don't even know what the hell it is.
They have seen animals that we didn't know existed in our country.
Right.
Like what?
Oh, that's just called Texans, but
True.
don't spit on the computer. Don't spit on the computer.
Damn. Woo! That was rough.
The big ones play for Houston Texans.
Don't say it sucks. Don't even say it.
I'll leave him alone. I'll leave it be for the rest of the evening.
Oh, that was great.
Hey,
But yeah.
I might stick with the two capital one.
So do you think that's
I don't know.
if you had?
I don't know. It looks more like Dobby
If
the
you had
way
to
you
pick an
stand.
animal that was,
Chupacabra.
if you had to pick something that was actually real on an animal, that's what you would say it was.
Motherfucker looks like the witch from fucking Left 4 Dead. Yeah.
Oh, but I hear that crying out. Back up.
Hey, turn the flashlights
Don't come
off,
back. Don't come
motherfucker.
near me, bitch.
Turn the flashlights off. We're
Turn
taking
the
a detour.
flashlights off. Don't look at that hoe. Oh shit, she walking around? Nope, go the other way.
Oh, this
What the
bitch.
fuck?
Why she gotta be a hoe?
That bitch is a hoe. she,
Hey, she don't care. She
care what you look
She
like.
fucks everything that comes by.
She don't care what you look like.
I'll show you, I'll show you.
What- She fucking you up
Sounds like someone else.
all day.
Damn, there's like one shot every show at least. Damn.
Oh, she's kind of raw. Might take her out.
Let me see. Oh yeah,
Bitch will fuck
I
you
see a
up.
little bit. I see
Yeah.
it. I see a little.
Yeah, in the
Now,
game,
look at the head, the backhand.
in the
hand
game,
is kinda like
you
the
walk
back.
past that motherfucker, you turn your flashlight. The issue is they
This
put
is
him
a
in a
game?
perfect spot. It's a game.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead. They'll put it in a spot where you got to walk to a building, and you got your flashlight on because it's dark. And you
it's dark.
turn, and as soon as you hit it with a
As soon as you
flashlight,
see- as soon as
she's
you
just
see
sitting
it.
there fucking crying. And as soon as you hit it with a flashlight or shoot it, fucking bitch just gets like, just fucking come at you.
Damn.
Fucking was it did 2 hits? Dead. She just gets up, runs at your ass, bam,
Oh, she's
bam,
like super-
dead.
so
Oh
she got like,
fuck.
She got like superpower.
Yeah, like this bitch is like they have a motherfuckers in that game scary as shit. That's still the scariest bitch in that motherfucker.
So as soon as
Yeah.
you know you're done, as soon as you hit the flashlight on her, you're like,
As soon as you hear that crying, and as soon as you turn the corner with your flashlight on, and you see that bitch,
Is that on?
run!
run! Fucking
I know
don't turn around,
the
don't
new
shoot.
like remake called Back 4 Blood is on there, but I don't think it has her on it.
I heard it was trash when it was supposed to be really good, so I haven't tried it.
If you're gonna play
Game
that,
Pass,
if,
I want to try it.
if you're gonna play that, play World War Z. Much better. You can actually customize your gun, your loadout, and shit like
There's a
that.
movie about that, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
it's pretty much the same. Like how the zombies run at
I've
you
seen that.
is the same in the game.
Man,
You'll be on like a fucking like a subway bus. Bitches from everywhere fucking booking it at you.
That shit's
Pit,
crazy.
right?
Cause that shit
Yep.
starts like that.
Yeah, I
they
seen that bitch in
motherfucker.
the theater.
That movie fucking starts like that. They're fucking running at on the top on the fucking rooftop. Shit.
Like,
When I felt the trailers
first
from
10
the beginning
minutes.
of the movie, I'm like, oh.
First 10 minutes, motherfuckers start running.
This is a serious zombie movie. Okay, I'm watching this bitch.
It's not a Walking Dead series.
Yeah.
No, fat people survive in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Right.
Walking Dead is like a drama,
Wait,
basically.
where was he? That's
Yeah.
Which one is that? Which one is that?
Huh?
Which one is that?
Which one?
World War Z.
Where was he? What do you mean?
Brad
Pitt?
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Yep.
Yeah.
You all right?
He said that
you
a second
okay?
ago.
Yeah.
He was like, thinking, he was
Yeah.
I just said it like 5 seconds ago.
how many brownies you have today?
Did you?
I'm like,
Yeah,
Brad
we got
Pitt's
Des in the
I've seen
zone.
that.
Let's go. We got Des in the zone.
How many, how many of
Wow.
these did you have today?
Man,
This is what was left. This is what was left of the pan, wasn't it?
Right. That was the leftovers, bro.
Listen.
Dude, I had like a
What up, JR?
13
What
to
up,
20
JR?
What
What
up?
up, JR?
13 to 20 second conversation about it just now.
You know what? I listened to you.
boy.
I promise.
Hey.
I promise that I was.
When you know you won is when Des doesn't know what's going on. That's when you
actually
know you won.
true.
That's when you know you won.
Normally I pay attention to every
Yes.
fucking thing.
Des
So,
usually
yeah.
catches that. When he doesn't, that's when you won.
True.
I just looked at him and he's like, he just fucking said that.
I know. I was watching.
He was like, that's a movie, ain't it? And I was like, yeah. He's like,
Yep, that
Brad
happened.
Pitt, right? I'm like, yeah.
Thanks for
That
doing
happened.
this on my episode.
That happened.
Sorry, you done
Thank
missed like
you.
8 jokes.
Thank you.
You missed your whole plantation fucking error and everything.
Hey,
you
Watch
missed
them
it.
out.
Hey, you said not a word. Motherfuckers just, get on the boat!
hey, watch that mouth.
On the Mayflower!
Whoa.
I would never. On this, you know that I would never do this
Yo,
on this line, right?
hey, wait a minute.
What's it?
No,
Oh,
ain't
uh-oh.
Sunday Juneteenth. We can't talk about this today.
Yeah. Whoa.
Sunday's Father's Day. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's also yes, it's a both.
It's a very good day.
Wait a minute, it is a both. That's messed
It's
up.
a very good day. Let's just be honest.
Hold on, no, hold on. You understand the problem with it being
Don't
both
you-
on the
I'm not
same
allowed to
day.
make a joke.
You
Is the
can
issue.
say whatever you're gonna say. I'm not.
My guy.
I'm
He's
not.
learning.
I am not.
I turned this
Yes,
way.
I am
Gonna
not
say
doing
something?
this. You can say whatever you're going to say, but the three of us will not be a part of this.
Alright, guys, listen. I got your back. You lead, I follow. That's the only way this works.
Alley-oop.
I turned
I
this
had alley-oop. You
I know you did.
I turned this way and was
Can I
going
get
to
another
say
beer?
something. I was
'Cause
like,
it's
you know
wild.
what? That
How
might
was
be
the
out of
one
bounds.
I might be out of bounds.
Okay, that's why I'm saying it. That's exactly why I'm saying it. Why is the one day is for the emancipation of black people? You're gonna have the same day of the one thing they don't have. I can't. What?
You know what? That's why I can follow you. I ain't got a daddy
Socks,
either.
can you give me that
Hey.
beer, please?
I ain't got a father, a dad, a daddy, any of it.
I need another beer.
That's not a problem.
I need another beer. Continue this. Ladies and gentlemen, I will just let you know that only one man in this room
Listen.
that was allowed to say that said that.
I'm.
None of us three
I'm the
said
one that
anything
made the
like
joke.
that.
If anyone needs clarification,
For those listening, that is a African American hand currently up, admitting that he
okay, I'll turn it around just so you know. Make sure.
Yeah, don't be showing off the fucking Haiti ass shit hands.
You are out of control
I didn't know if he
today.
was going with the pimp hand or
Oh, he's gonna give you the Dolomite. That's what it was.
Dolomite.
Shut up, bitch.
Or Will Smith, calm down. Calm down, Will. Calm down.
Keep my race out your motherfucking mouth. Clip that, Jeremy. Jeremy, when you go back,
Yes,
this is your sign to
this
clip
will
this.
be clipped.
The only
This will be
thing
clipped.
Will Smith did right was keep the pimp hand strong. That's the only thing he did
I
right.
don't know. You look through the mechanics of it. That wasn't really strong though. He used it. The issue is that he hasn't leveled up the ability. He's been out of the black game for too long.
Listen, you can't have who are you? What you got? King Richard. Yeah, that's how far from I Am Legend and
That wasn't
Hancock.
That was
How
definitely.
far away? Like you? When is the last time he had to work out for a role? I'm just saying.
All right, I agree.
Concussion.
Because
Also,
that is not I Am Legend. That was not I Am
hey,
Legend.
Hancock would have had the firm pimping.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Now Chris Rock is on the flow. That's different.
Yeah, Chris didn't even like. He played a little bit.
Oh.
That was it. I
Hey,
mean,
just put it in perspective. Hancock threw a little fat white boy in the fucking orbit. So
Hey,
remember?
yeah, you're right. You're right. That was not.
Sox is like, that must be a movie because I don't know what the fuck that means.
Ali was.
Wait. Trade who? Trade who?
Say it.
Trade who?
Read what he said for listeners.
Ben Savage.
We trade him to you all in the racial draft for Ben Savage.
I think.
First of all,
I think he means straight Will Smith.
I think he's talking about Will.
Will, you talking about Will Smith?
Yeah,
he's talking about Will.
No. He's not talking about you. He's talking about Will Smith. I don't know who
Wait.
Ben Savage is. So
I was like,
No, he's talking about
That
Will
damn-
why
Smith.
would we want Ben?
Boy Meets World, dude. I think it's
Yeah.
the fuck that is.
Yeah.
no. He's saying
Why do we want Ben
Oh, no.
Savage?
y'all
It's
traded
No.
Ben Savage to us for Will Smith. Oh no! I'm
No,
sorry.
Will
No.
Smith.
Yeah.
He wants to trade us Will Smith.
This is a different sport. I can't put on my GM hat.
That's not.
That's the Wonder Years guy, I think.
Well, oh yeah, Wonder Years. Okay.
You know what?
JR he could probably give us a clarification. We'll let him give us
What?
clarification
What do we
why.
want Ben Savage
That's one
for?
of the two.
It's
They're fucking brothers.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
What do we want Ben Savage?
Just keep going. I'm gonna Google it. Since I'm Googling
Why would you
everything
want
today.
Will?
I'm gonna go Wonder Years.
No. They traded off Will.
No,
Because-
he's giving us Will. He's
Yeah.
giving the white people Will.
No, he's talking about me.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna
Hold on. Look.
I'm gonna pull
First of all-
9 trivia shots questions on the line right now that I think it's Wonder Years.
How many?
Please be right.
How many are you putting on?
Yeah, let's verify the bet. Well, what
Yeah,
was the
we need to bet first.
I'm still looking.
Sorry, I got Alzheimer's.
We need to bet.
I'm still looking for what it is. So, what is your bet?
I'm gonna have to do
That's from. What was? Nah, you just got it wrong. It's Boy Meets World.
it. Is it?
Yeah, him.
So you
You
gave
did
up all
say-
9.
You did say Boy Meets World though.
First.
At
That's what he said first.
That's not what he
That
made the
was
bet on,
first.
though.
I
I
know.
Not what he made the bet on.
think you said you're gonna give up all the
Hold
trivia
on.
questions.
Now what did that?
You're giving them all up?
Oh.
What did that mean?
Yeah, what did that mean? What
That means I was partially right and partially wrong. So
Oh.
You're right. You're right.
So we're gonna have to go to maybe a poll. I don't know.
All right.
I don't
We'll
know.
see how you take care of
I
this.
don't give a fuck. If I gotta take 9 shots, I'll be taking a lift to this motherfucker.
I'll drop it.
One of us will drop you off. You have to take 9 shots.
What did I? No. Okay. So what my actual question would be is, what then would I have done in the past 5 minutes? Okay.
We retain the right to socks trades.
Damn, he's trading you and Steph Curry.
Listen,
Me and Steph
Listen.
Curry. First of all,
Listen.
the shades are removed from me and Steph Curry. I don't even understand
He's
where
trying-
that trade came from.
JR's just trying to get you riled
First
up.
of all-
He's trying to get you riled up. I see his.
First of
tactic
all,
here. I see his
I know,
tactic.
and I know.
And don't fall for it, Dennis.
Listen,
Don't fall for it.
because I have 2 things right now.
I'm a value.
First of all,
I'm a value commodity also.
before this supposed trade,
A lot of value.
allegedly,
You'll get more from me.
allegedly,
That don't say much.
we already done drafted for Sox way back when he said whatever from the waist down. So
Now it's
allegedly-
official. Now it's official.
Allegedly, that was already a thing. So I'm not even messing with it.
Secondly, he's offended. God damn.
Secondly,
JR
what in
knows
the
a dude
world
get
did
him riled
I
up.
do
Pete,
to want to
you
get
still in
traded for Ben Savage?
He's got
So, what? Hold on.
He's
The
getting you
only
riled up,
reason,
Des.
the only black people that know who Ben Savage actually is
Might be JR.
grew up with cable, which means they had money. Which means they don't apply. Oh! So they cannot make these choices. Guess
Yeah,
what?
He said if you got cable,
Guess
you
what?
weren't even black.
If you had
I swear to God, he just
cable,
said that.
if you
You're
had
not doing a
cable,
good job not following down the
sorry,
rabbit
but I
hole
like-
now.
I
if you
had
had
to.
cable, no, if you had
I
cable,
gotta back my guy Dennis.
if you had cable before 2000, if you had cable in your house before the year 2000, you cannot make racial drafts for black people.
Three-way trade with the Chinese.
So oh my God.
Chinese.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Chinese.
He's
All
trying to get you.
all right.
All right.
Des, let's keep on with the episode. JR, please send the official trade. Chinese get who? Whites get who? Blacks get who? We'll keep on with the episode.
Yeah.
If it's Japan, you'll take the trade.
Yep.
All right.
Make it
all right.
Japan. He's in.
Listen.
So the counter offer is Des to Japan. Us.
In the spirit of the draft,
Listen.
since that's the
Wait,
next thing.
who did we get from the Chinese? This is not a trade for the Chinese. They didn't trade nobody.
I don't know.
Right, what
Let JR
We
make
need 300 pounds of
Let JR
fucking
make
triple
up-
A.
Let JR make up the official Do out for Yao Ming and J-Remy pick up off of waivers for the team white skin.
What?
What's going on here?
First of all,
how do you replace Yao Ming?
Hold on.
Hey, listen, I'm taller on my back than I am on my feet, okay?
You weren't even in the league. You were.
I know. I'm fucking got released. But how does he get Yao Ming? He replaces Yao Ming right now.
Told you. Listen, I might not look it, but I'm a monster in the paint, first of all. These elbows are sharper than fucking bitch tits, okay?
I'm not guarding his ass. I'll tell you that.
I'm in this bitch like a fucking like albino, sweaty Kendrick Perkins.
Fair
That's
enough.
all I do.
How did he come up with trades?
Hey, we appreciate the trade, Shane.
How can he make trades to only benefit white people? If that's
That would be a
just saying.
All right, we gotta.
If that's where I went, the whole trade only benefits the white people. So
Damn, I'm moving on.
It's only good that the white people don't run, so
That would be a funny
or
episode.
that they don't have majority ownership.
Okay, all right, moving on, guys. All right, guys. Everybody take a little.
JR, I appreciate you triggering Dez. That might have been the first time he's got
So triggered.
actually
That's
pissed.
never.
extra trigger.
That's never probably ever happened in this.
That's not true. I've been triggered like 2 other times.
Okay.
It's been like 2 others.
It's very rare. Let's just say it's
rare, yeah.
rare.
It was like 3 weeks ago when I did fucking overrated, underrated. He wanted to fucking fight me.
Oh yeah, that was. He was very triggered. It was over the handicap thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He's so triggered.
Yes, I was so triggered. Breathe. First of all,
Socks is like, hey,
hold on.
I just want to point out one
Hey,
thing. I'm glad you can jump like that, Handy people can't.
oh my God, we gotta keep this going. We gotta keep this going.
Okay,
We gotta
call
keep this
me.
going.
Listen, the things that trigger me. The things that trigger me. Call me white. Call me a bad person, or
A bitch.
say.
Talk shit for me for parking in the handicap spot.
Dude, I called you like a white black guy 47 times and you've never said anything to me.
Because he feels
That specific thing is I'm very used to. I'm very
you
used to that
I
specific
think
thing.
you're. I think. But I
the
think you're
whitest
like.
black guy. No,
you're that-
if I had $1 for every time I heard a penny for every time I heard you're the whitest black guy I know, I would still be
You were the
rich.
chicken saying that too.
Oh, that is the whitest black person?
I would still be rich. Make it a penny, I'm rich. Every time I heard it,
You probably would be rich.
oh, space, I can quit my job. What the?
So does the initial taco fuck this guy after he says it?
Huh?
When somebody's like, he's white.
Okay.
I'm
It
like,
does it depend on who it comes from. Now it comes from Socks. Socks is like your best buddy, you know.
Okay, the first time anybody that I meet says it, it irritates me. Anytime after that, I don't know.
It's a half point. Oh, we
So
have the
you just
draft.
don't like somebody's first opinion on it.
It's sometimes it's like the dumbest thing to say because I'm like, motherfucker, you look at me, you know I'm black. Don't fucking play with me. Like, what the fuck?
So I like when I kind of like when we get Des riled up and I see a different side of Des that I don't.
It's Friday, relax.
Not in a sexual way.
Not sexually. What are you, my fucking sex ed teacher?
Here.
Not in the pants.
Not in the pants, my guy.
That's where I was going with it. I didn't give a fuck. It's the only reason he got the spin.
I like to
That's
see-
fist bump in
I
the
like to
spin.
see Des get, you know, he gets.
Triggered. You know, this
You like to see
oh,
Des
shit,
get what?
Fuck that. Fuck. Shit.
You like to see those get fucked out? Fuck.
No,
Whoa,
nothing would.
whoa.
I don't want to see Des with anything with.
All right, we have a draft to get to. I'm tired of you losers. Let's just.
Always wanted Ben Savage on our side. Listen, under normal circumstances, if it wasn't giving me up, I'd be cool with it.
Once you put Des in, now there's a problem.
Now it's an issue. And we got a drink again. Fucking peaches. Love it.
Peaches, you've been silent the whole time.
Hey, she didn't want to get a part of that.
She was looking for.
She was interested. She's
She was looking
too.
for Jonathan. She was wondering where Jonathan was at, so she could talk shit to him, but he's not here.
Brian hanging out with Ben Savage.
Yeah, Brian hanging out with Ben Savage. You're right. All right. So do we drink the shots before, or we just keep it moving?
We drank them before.
Okay.
You explain what's going on while he pours the drinks.
All right. So moving on to a draft, since this has been, I guess, the topic of the last few minutes here. There's drafts
drafts?
going on, and there's been things going on. And my guy Des has been getting a little worked up over
A
here.
lot of bit triggered.
She's been triggered. Who's
But it's fine.
Remy's mine.
Sorry.
So Des, we got
Let's go.
Des, we got to focus on something that's probably gonna make you look a little more.
That thing that I just said. That I don't like when people say.
Yeah,
great.
I'm sorry.
I already know Dez's first pick. Yeah. Depending on where you are in the draft, I already know your first pick.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry.
I have
Des.
prepared for that outcome.
I didn't know, Des. I didn't pick this topic because I didn't know that this was gonna happen. I don't want to.
it
make
is
this
kind of
look a
racist.
little-
Oh.
Thing about it.
Oh yeah, no. So this legit. No.
Thanks,
So-
Sox. You would throw that in
fact
there.
that I do have it.
Kill switch engage.
Listen, don't y'all go see. You're about to call me out for my whiteness after having this whole conversation. Great.
Listen, it's okay.
I'm only a quarter. Damn it.
Sorry, we're here for you. We're here
I'm
for
also a quarter Hispanic.
Sox-
Sox
Doesn't
is
mean I
only
know
half.
Hispanic means.
Sox
It's
is
only half
going.
white.
Sox is going to the Hispanics.
Belly button across, baby.
Sox is going to the Cuban side, according to Jr.
With the hat, yeah, I can see it.
Inside.
He'll be on the fucking a Narcos episode here in a second.
Hispanic, specifically the Cuban side.
Peaches,
So
welcome
not
back.
Hispanics.
Peaches, welcome
Cuban
back.
side.
The most shit talk you could probably ever hear on a podcast is right here with these guys.
Yo.
So I want to say cheers to that. And I hope that we're at least making you feel a little
Calm
better.
down, like she don't know where she at right now.
We appreciate you,
We
JR, for
appreciate
lighting
it,
up the chat,
JR.
by the way.
Thank you, JR, for knowing how to
Piss off Des.
piss off Des, I guess, obviously.
Damn.
Doesn't happen very often.
Okay, it's not piss off. Triggered.
Triggered.
I don't have to be mad to be triggered.
Can't wait to get on Twitter tonight and fucking tag you. Yo.
Drink that shot, boy.
Based.
Drink that shot, boy. And cheers to that, even though I did.
I know it's on water. but-
Cheers. Oh yeah, hold on. We have cheers to that.
You know we are,
There you
JR.
go.
That's why you love us. That's why you always mess with us, JR. You know we're funny as hell.
Fuck that bitch ass man.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that bitch ass man.
Earthquake in that bitch. I apologize for that. That was my fault. I'll take.
Fuck your
full
bitch
credit
ass
for
ex
that.
husband. Just gonna put that out there.
I think she agrees. But we gotta get serious. We love doing the drafts.
Figurative now.
Des, I did not set this up on purpose to make you look
You
any
knew
more.
this conversation was gonna happen.
I knew it.
before
I
this
knew
was
it.
set
I'm
up, you
sorry,
paid him.
Des.
These are all
Yep.
paid
I
actors.
told,
Yep,
I told
exactly.
JR to come in and start this shit. So make it
Okay.
even more.
So my question that's gonna, well, obviously make it even more identifiable. They had, is it started
No, at their peak.
like, so wait, their
not-
peak has to be in the 90s?
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Peak in the 90s.
Good thing I get to steal.
Oh, then half my shit's gone.
So the peak, did they have to be, or no. Well, here's how I'll do it. I'll leave it this way.
Draft.
They have to
No,
be
no,
they had to be very popular
Oh, okay,
in the
okay.
90s.
Okay.
Their peak doesn't have to be they have to be very popular. They had to be somewhat irrelevant in the 90s. Like if you think about it, in the 90s, you could remember at least something. I left it very wide open because rock is a very...
This is the reason why, what you just said is the exact reason I asked that question. Because if you know somebody for the very, very early 2000s, so like from 2001 to 2005,
If
like
they had-
they started in like 90.
If they had bangers on the radio
They
in
gotta
the
have bangers
90s.
in the 90s. You gotta be...
Bangers on the
Yeah.
radio in the 90s.
Yeah.
I didn't do that much research, motherfucker.
And then I also wanted to say, because before we started, I also
Listen, I'm
wanted
just
to say...
hoping I'm right here. So,
I left this one open for all four of us
like your ass.
to make a judgment on it. If you feel that somebody here says something, says a band that does not fit the 90s for you, and you have a very good reason.
I'm gonna say this shit anyway, and if y'all say nah, that don't work.
No,
You
well,
just repick. You just repick.
I repick.
You just repick.
If everybody
But-
else says it's
but-
not the 90s,
yeah.
you just repick.
Yes.
Fuck it.
I
I'll
left
just
it
fuck
open for
Yep,
everybody
I'll just
to-
say it anyway.
We
Fuck it.
have to have a spinoff since we tied to see who gets to steal the first.
Spinnerooey.
I mean, it's fucking
Spin a
annoying.
Oh yeah, because you still won, or you still
We both steal one.
How about we just?
Okay.
How about we pick a color, because our names aren't gonna. It's gonna take forever for us to come up with our names.
No,
Whatever you wanna
each
do.
of you just take over one.
No,
of
y'all
our
just play
names.
rock, paper, scissors like real men.
No, I say we're color.
I'm down with
Good.
that.
No, I'm
rock, paper,
saying,
scissors,
like-
shoot. Okay?
You both get your own names, and then each of you get one of our names.
Oh, okay. I like it.
I don't
Okay.
know.
We'll go with the good side of the table.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
okay,
There you go.
okay.
So me and you. My name's me and you. So I got.
So by good, he meant
Des.
awful
Des,
influence.
that's okay. Let's get him back.
What'd
Des,
you
let's get him back.
say?
Des, come on.
Oh, what?
So I got yellow. I got yellow and
I
red,
said it to hear you.
and you
Awful
got
influence.
green and blue. And oh, let's go, Des. You Hey, there we go.
Man,
All right.
Now
You just high five
this side of the
You
table.
just high five him like he ain't about to rape your pick like you did your people. What are you high fiving him for?
If he's got a good pick, I mean, we'll call him. We'll see.
You about to take his pick? Shut up
I
there.
never,
fucking
I never
frantic.
said I was taking your pick. I gotta see what I got.
He just was like, I'm ready to take a pick. And he's like, yeah, I just got the first pick.
Why is he so surprised? Like, he's like, I didn't even think about that.
Jess is like, oh, great. This is great to get on the boat.
No, listen, I'm still stuck on the comment that he made with it. What do you mean?
Okay.
This works out perfect because whatever you steal, I'm going to steal from you. So
Oh,
We'll see. We'll see.
a little.
No, you guys gave me a little.
love the
tricky, tricky.
All of
Pick a
this
bad
ancient
band and he
capacity
gets
is raping my mind. What? He's like, whatever I steal, I'm gonna steal. The caucasity. Okay.
Fucking
Well,
white people.
fucking white people.
Fucking white people.
We can all agree on that. Fucking white people.
Okay.
Now this is the spin
As
for
my,
who's gonna go in what order.
what was the category again?
90s rock, but I left this open as we talked about.
I was waiting for you to name it.
This could be heavy metal. This could be grunge. This could be. I left it very wide open for everybody.
So rock and all the rock subgenres.
Yes, yes. This is a very wide open. Perfect.
Where were you? Where were you?
Perfect, Des.
I don't know.
Right?
Thank you for making it the white conversation even more. Sorry, I had to get him. I love him. I got him.
Now he's insulting.
He knows I love
He's
him.
insulting corporate Des. Goddamn.
He knows I love him. But I had to.
Teeth is Sunday, damn it. Ah.
I will never make any comments to you like that on
He's
the
a
I was
lying
liberated
bitch.
for this purpose. What the fuck?
Damn. Well, goddamn.
Goddamn. All right.
Spin it to see who's going first. Oh, get to pick whatever they want.
Yeah, pick their. Chug.
Oh, I guess we Hey, we gotta follow rules. Sorry, guys.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Oh no, I gotta drink. It's such a bad thing.
4 straight chugs. I'm
I
ready.
need to watch. Everyone's gonna be chugged. All right, do up. You set the tone.
Bob.
He's gonna take 4. He always takes 4.
I do.
Let's see what he does this time.
Take a 1.
Ooh, take 1.
What? Number one.
Des.
Yes, you get a pick.
Oh, if he picked number 1, I pick it. I'm definitely getting number 4.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry for the white people in the room. That was what? I'm sorry.
Number 4.
All right,
Socks.
Socks, 2 or 3?
3.
So I guess I'm 2.
2.
All right.
Doom, 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 doom.
Remember,
I'll take stiff.
this is it. If a band comes up and you do not feel like that art, we can have that discussion, and I don't mind. I think it's kind of cool. So, and I think everybody in here has a pretty good knowledge about rock music and the eras.
Well, leave that one alone. I like that.
Uh-oh. You don't think you have good knowledge about
No.
rock music? Oh.
All right, first pick of the draft. You need a pen?
That's where all of these are gonna go.
Can I get a pen real quick?
How
Sorry.
do you know them?
Des, can you give me a pen? Because I do have to write these down. Sorry.
What am I?
Give me a pen.
Oh.
He's like, what the
No,
fuck?
what? You need what?
I'm just
Excuse
writing
me?
first
I'm
initials
writing
right now.
utensil.
And I'll be good.
Sell me this pen.
Sell me this pen.
All right.
When do the steals occur after it's over? Correct.
Huh?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
After, sorry.
Yes.
After, sorry.
Like a Dave Chappelle.
I was trying to write and there's too much going on.
Or you could shut the fuck up.
Damn.
He said Chappelle, so I just had to steal a bit.
It was perfect.
All right.
All right, do up.
Nirvana.
You mother.
I knew they were going first. Oh,
Des
come
is-
on. What the f-
Des is waiting to 4. Des is waiting 4 to take Metallica.
Very well. All right, so Nirvana goes number 1.
I'm scared to know if I'm right or wrong, but I want to let it play out.
All right, I'm gonna go number 2. I am going to go Korn.
I knew they were gonna go kind of
I
early.
think that was a bit of a reach, but
I figured they were gonna go kind of early. I didn't know about that early, but
It's like fucking with no gift, man.
see, you thinking that the reach was why I think what I want to say is a reach.
oh,
You're still gonna do it
I'm up,
anyway.
right?
Just hey, what?
I'm up.
Yep, sucks.
Yeah.
Give me the red hot chili peppers.
Oh, you still a second round
You
pick.
son
I know I
of a
shouldn't have
gun.
picked fucking first.
All right.
Figurative. Besides them stealing my shit, I might as well at least give them the last pick.
Which one should we go with?
You get
this
2
one?
on this, so you get the.
So,
Back to back.
ooh, which ones we're gonna do with this? So we're gonna do Foo Fighters.
Solid pick. Solid pick.
Good pick.
Especially at 4.
I know what he's gonna say
Great
here.
value in this draft. They're very underrated.
Very
I give you the no
underrated.
Kuiper fucking
Yeah.
breakdown.
I know what he's going to go here.
He's gonna-
They had a great
now he's gonna
combine
hit a-
time.
Now he's gonna hit a banger on us. He's
Linkin
gonna take
Park.
Oh, you.
They had a great
little-
combine time. Very underrated.
That's
The
pretty
diamond in
good.
the
I mean,
rough.
you know what?
Small school. Small school.
If anyone picks Linkin Park, it should be you. I feel like that should even
Oh,
be.
made me a liar.
Me?
Oh my god,
Yes.
I miss you, motherfucker.
Yes,
He
actually.
made me a liar. I appreciate
Pearl
that.
Jam.
Pearl Jam.
You son of a mother.
That fits you.
I'm a good drafter. I'm a good drafter. And a stealer.
Stealer.
I'm not Pittsburgh stealer, but I'm a stealer.
Ah, I like these steals here.
Go ahead. As soon as you, whatever you take from me, I'm taking it right back.
Stop it. Okay.
On you, room.
I'm gonna go with. Who do I want to go
I
with?
know.
You guys are gonna tear my list apart already. I'm gonna go.
Glad there's
Why
only
you-
4 of
that's
us.
why
'Cause
you
that
gotta-
does make it. a
That's
lot
why you got to
easier
go 22 deep.
to have.
baby.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a big list.
I'm gonna go
Yep.
Limp Bizkit.
I knew you would.
Damn, I didn't even
No,
think-
I'm going back to back, and I would take Metallica.
Ooh,
8th overall.
They didn't even make the list, Jeremy.
Limp Bizkit didn't make the list. Oh, how?
wow.
They were
No, with
huge
that.
in the '90s.
Unfortunately, I'm going to follow them up. Oh, this is going against heart versus head.
Ooh. I gotta hear this.
You know what? I think my heart one will fall to me in the 4th round. I'm going to go with Green Day here. Going with the head. I know. Hey, listen. Hey, it hurts.
I know he does not like Green Day.
I
don't
can't.
like those
I
motherfuckers?
can't stand
no.
Green Day either, but
Hell no.
this is a popularity contest. Is what this game is.
Right. You are correct. It is. I would
My
have-
man's starting to learn. He's starting to learn it.
Listen. If it wasn't against every fiber of my being, I would have picked them too.
I ain't,
So
I ain't 4-0-2 for that, or 4-1 and 2
feel
for
you.
fucking nothing.
true.
So I'm gonna
about the
go
people, motherfucker.
Rage Against
True.
the Machine.
Solid.
Okay.
Solid.
I
Okay.
like it. I like it.
Oh, I'm seeing names on here that I ain't seen. I don't know.
Who's up, me?
It's kind of
Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, it's you.
I'm gonna smash you.
Solid.
Smashing pumpkins.
Solid pick.
I like smash.
In the popularity contest, that's a very solid pick. He might not be your favorite
Damn, Limp
band,
Bizkit
but
was
they're
fucking
very
88th on this
huge.
list.
You don't like
Especially
that?
in the '90s. In the '90s, they were huge. I'm talking about in popularity, they were
Those
huge.
motherfuckers go hard for the stoners, I feel like.
I like some of their stuff's kind of.
Caca. Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, they're like, well, mainstream, they were up there.
Oh,
Personal.
in popularity, like because he knows how to pick popularity. He's good.
I don't know.
They're
I
up there.
don't listen to fucking Smashing Pumpkins, but
Me
I
neither,
know
but-
they're popular as shit though.
Yeah.
You know the good songs that they play non-stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got to
Ooh,
tell
I
you.
think I'm gonna go back to back popularity on this one just because I want
There
to
we go.
win a fucking
There
game.
we
And I know
go.
somebody's gonna steal my shit.
There we go. Okay.
So,
Give it to me.
wow,
That's
Thursday.
You better KY the
Thursday.
fuck up, motherfucker.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow! You can't see what he's pointing to.
Oh my God.
Wow! He said you better
You know,
KY
I-
the fuck up. Holy shit!
This segment brought to you by KY Jelly.
By far,
Okay.
one of the most hilarious episodes we've ever done. By the way, this shit's been
Oh.
crazy.
It's wild. Okay, so
Alright,
Oh, I have the last pick of the draft. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So whatever.
No
it is
problem.
on
No
me,
problem.
right?
I have 2 backups. I have 2
It
backups.
is on me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're back to back.
You go
So-
back to back.
Double popular, go for popularity points instead of my favorites.
Like Drake.
We're gonna
you're
go
back to back.
Bon Jovi.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Solid.
Solid pick.
You're gonna get a lot of white comments,
What
but
the fuck was I about to say?
Oh, this whole thing's gonna be straight
yeah.
white comments because he's.
Oh yeah. Oh, this
He
one.
already knows. He
this
knows.
One, if I get it, I'm getting white comments forever for this last
Oh,
one.
you already know. Oh, for the last one,
Yeah.
Bon Jovi wasn't even the.
No.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was worse than Bon Jovi?
Here we go.
Fucking Weezer.
oh yeah.
All right, you're right.
That's white as hell.
You're right.
I don't listen to Weezer, so yes, that's white as hell.
My guy Des is trying to get a win. He ain't even trying.
Fuck
to,
it.
Your 4th round pick.
I know motherfuckers like Weezer.
The only thing they did good was that fucking.
Yes, fourth round.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie. The Michael Jackson song, right?
Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal.
That's Alien and Ant Farm.
Alien Ant Farm?
Oh damn! I don't even know what the fuck they said.
Where's your white cards? You
I
son
don't
of a
know,
bitch?
Weezer.
That was a very unwhite of you. Alien Ant Farm is a beast.
I don't even know what the fuck. What does Weezer even sing? I don't even fucking know.
What? Weezer's all over the fucking radio.
They probably are. I don't fucking know that.
Unfortunately.
I'm trying to think of the names of these fucking songs, but I don't listen to Weezer.
The Alien Ant Farm. That was a banger though. I like that.
Man, that song. They got a couple good
That's stuck in my head.
Sorry.
but they're more 2000s, aren't they? That's
Yes.
why I wouldn't.
Yeah, they wouldn't be the 90s. You're right. You're right.
Last
So
pick
you don't even know
sucks.
what the fuck Weezer is.
Give me Radiohead.
Ooh. Good popularity pick.
Didn't
I
even
fucking
think
hate
about
Radiohead.
Didn't think about them.
Good.
On you, Rem. Your last
I named
pick.
every
other than
band that
what you
Jets
steal.
can't fucking stand. I swear to God.
Oh, say wait. The only ones that have been said that I can't stand are Green Day, Radiohead.
So if you win this one, doesn't it just like emphasize your white card?
Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
All right. We have to stump the ballot. Does have to win this one, guys. Steal his bad picks, guys.
I only picked one personal favorite.
Yeah, I know.
Lincoln?
Yeah, obviously.
Lincoln Park?
Lincoln Park.
I only picked one personal favorite. I went.
They're
with-
gonna lead you into the white
I mean,
void.
I like
That's-
Bon
that's-
They're
Jovi.
gonna lead you into the land of
Bon
turkey
Jovi's
sandwiches with
pretty
mayo.
Solid.
Bon Jovi's pretty solid.
I'm gonna go with the Stone Temple Pilots.
I just figured a lot of people would.
You guys ready for one that
Some
slipped?
Violence, fucking what's his nut?
Oh,
What's his
I
nuts?
bet
Is
they're on
pretty
here.
good.
I bet they are too.
Scott,
They should be.
Scott Weiland
There we
Yeah.
go.
before he got
Weiland.
clean
Yes.
and
Normally a
before
lot of
he
artists.
couldn't walk was pretty good.
I'm a little afraid to take them, but because you said.
But I don't feel like a lot of people don't know
Who the
that.
fuck was my-
But
who was
Chester, before he died,
Who was my first pick?
replaced him. Replaced Scott Weiland.
Sox. You got the Red Hot Chili Peppers as your first pick.
First round.
Foo Fighters is pretty base too.
Put it
So
in
I
this
feel like
bitch.
I'm solid.
So yeah, we need to. We need to give his last band.
ACDC.
And I was gonna say them. That was a very solid pick.
AC/DC. I thought about. That's why I went with Bon Jovi. When I went 1-on-1, I was like,
it's
ooh,
kind of crazy
I
when you
gotta
say
pick something
AC/DC
older.
because AC/DC.
They've been around for like three.
Yeah, they were in the 70s.
Yeah.
So, but they were still putting out. They were
Listen.
still putting out bangers in the 90s,
Everybody puts on.
and it
Try
They-
hard enough.
That's
Or pay
the longest.
the price.
Like, are they not? Well, in one of the longest running fucking bands that's
They
like,
have to be.
toured because they didn't.
if
Didn't they just
I would-
stop
I
like
would-
a
yes.
couple years ago?
Yes, I would
When
like
COVID started.
when COVID started. Right, I would like to see
Oh,
maybe it's already on the internet, but I would like to
Catch
see
your shit for next week.
I would like to see like
Ah,
a
you guys had
longest
your
running
chance.
band
I've
that
already
was
taken a
able to.
picture.
You know what's cool is because most bands in their time or whatever, either they've had someone pass away, they've had someone
WrestleMania
that's not in the
99.
band anymore. To still be able to have that duration. They are probably one of the longest running bands probably ever, I would assume.
the craziest thing.
Oh, no,
but that's
because
one
they're
of the
still
things with
putting out
Stone Temple
bangers.
Pilots. They
Motley
fuck
Crue,
that
it's the
band
same
must
fucking way.
have cursed.
I wasn't sure they'd
Yeah,
fit.
they-
Because
Yeah,
legit,
no, probably not.
like Scott Weiland and all
I
of
didn't
his
see him on
fucking
the top
drug
100
problems
list. I was
and
like,
not
ah,
wanting to
just
show
leave
up
him
to shows.
It
So
sucks.
he went solo. They replaced him with
They
Chester.
probably
He
were in the
dies.
80s.
What the fuck is wrong with Stone Temple Pilots?
Look at this
Stone Temple
breakdown
Pilots
from the
is such
black
a-
guy. Look at hey, listen. Hey, we're getting into breakdowns from the black guy.
Well, fuck.
Hey, this is
I can't get out of it. Everybody fucking knows by this point. So
everybody knows. Everybody knows this black guy loves rock music.
Everybody
and-
knows
I mean,
You fucking Oreo, give me a hug.
you make an Oreo when you get together. No,
what is up with you? Stop that shit with me right
it
now.
just happened. It just happened. Sorry.
Hey,
Everybody
when you go to
call me
prison.
white, and J-Remy wants to
All right.
Thursday.
Back to serious.
Oh,
Hey, sit on this table. We'll have the reverse Oreo.
Oh!
Oreos.
There you go.
Oh,
Oreos.
Very good at that black ass vanilla bullshit.
True.
Garbage.
No, wait. It was garbage.
Me and
We
Socks
even
got
still
something to
sell
handle
all
here.
All right.
Me and
How do we
Socks got something
decide
to
who
handle here.
steals first?
He
Rock,
won
paper, scissors-
already.
Oh,
I won.
He won, right?
But you got to reel off everyone's shit first.
Okay. So,
Hang on.
it might be best just to reel it off. Oh no, because he needs to.
No, I'm gonna tell everybody.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
so Doo-Wop was number 1. So he took
Goddamn right I am.
he took Nirvana, Metallica, Green Day, and AC/DC. Very great
Oh, that's a
lineup.
solid dream
It
team.
is very good.
You can take who you want from that team. I have a backup. Very white.
Number
Angry
2.
white, but very white.
Number 2 was me. I took Korn, Limp Bizkit, Rage Against the Machine, and Stone Temple Pilots. Socks was
Seems to
number
fit him.
3. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, and Radiohead. Dez was last. Dez took the Foo Fighters, Linkin Park, Bon Jovi, and Weezer, the band that I have no fucking clue what it is.
I don't know how you don't know who fucking.
I know who
Weezer
they are.
is.
I just don't.
After the show, we'll play like
Give me a
mix or
song.
something.
Give me a song of what they. You guys remember any of their
remember.
songs?
He's too black. He can't remember.
The only one I remember by name is Buddy Holly.
Dang it, God.
So
If I guarantee I probably could. You play me like 5 of their hits, and I'll probably know every one of them. So.
probably because they're hits. Like
Question for
I just don't
you.
know the names of
Yeah,
them.
Are you a Red
No,
Hot
I
Chili
know
Peppers
I know the
fan?
name of the band. I just can't think of the songs they
No.
play.
Okay.
So
I was trying to feel like I felt like his team kind of fit him. So I wasn't sure
When
if
I
you were
was-
a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. Your team, your team has your.
I
favorite
put my favorite in, and then 3 that I knew would get points.
Under the Bridge is probably my favorite song they've ever done. I feel like.
Okay. I feel like
I can't
sadly,
remember what that sounds like.
I feel like sadly my team is going to suit me more after somebody steals one.
I'll play it for you if we get out of this.
Red Hot
So-
Chili Peppers is solid.
Oh God, yes.
this is hard for me.
It helps that they're
because
one of
both
the greatest
Sox-
fucking live bands ever.
Sox
Rule.
and Doo-Wop have somebody that I want to steal, so this is very hard for me. But I don't know if Sox is going to steal
So
mine from me.
technically, you can steal one from Sox, and then you can steal your pick right
He
back.
just steals it right back.
So let's just do that so you guys don't lose.
Right? Don't touch my shirt.
So
So, hey,
I'm going to go with my man over here, Doo-Wop, and I'm going to take AC/DC.
The last pick of the draft. All right, all right. Who are you
You
giving
didn't
up?
have any old picks. did
Who are you
I'm
giving
gonna
up?
I'm gonna let Stone Temple Pilots go.
Okay.
Okay. I just feel like
SCP. Okay.
good band, but I don't feel like nobody knows them. So that's
Actually, after you said it made it in my head. I'm like,
Oh.
fuck your
because it's
Thanks
like
for giving me an idea.
But the thing, because I know you. We would listen to fucking Stone Temple Pilots, but I don't think everybody else
Yeah,
listening at home would.
that was a pick. I went with my heart. And
I think
that
you should
kind of
just
pick.
do it.
They got some good ass songs. I'm
Yeah,
just
hell yeah,
saying.
dude.
If y'all don't, like if y'all out there listening and y'all
Alright.
don't
You
listen to
should.
Stone Temple
You
Pilots,
definitely should.
and you
That's
gotta
what I
listen-
figured.
You gotta listen to the Scott Weiland versions and the Chester versions,
Bye-bye.
So Doo-Wop does need to replace.
I will need to
AC/DC.
replace, and you'll need to replace him here in a second too. I'm sure.
Is he gonna? We'll see what he does.
Which one are you
Nirvana.
taking?
Oh, you fucking stink!
Damn, you got two
I had a
taken
feeling.
away.
That's all right.
That was what I would
Who are
have
you
taken.
taking?
If I
Who are
had a
you taking off your
steal,
list?
that's what I would have taken.
My
Took.
last one,
Take
Radiohead,
it.
is out.
Whatever.
Radiohead replaces
All right.
Nirvana.
I'm gonna add
That's why I
two.
was- that's why
I'm
I
gonna add
was-
two.
Ooh, you got rid of radio, but then again, your team was pretty
I'm
solid.
gonna add two
Yeah.
that bring you more to the flavor of me.
Okay.
All right.
Doo-Wop, I
Panera?
gotta remember.
Pantera. Sorry.
Pantera.
Panera. Pantera's a good
I'm
one,
hungry.
by the way.
I'm hungry too. I would like.
As soon as I said it, these are just gonna. When you think of my list, I was like, broccoli
Very,
and cheddar.
very good pick. That could go both ways. Pantera is a
This
very.
one's probably might excite Des more than everybody
Pantera's
else.
solid.
There was
for
also
all
a band-
All the metalheads from back then.
I gotta wait because there's another metalhead band that was not said,
Shit.
and I gotta see
Actually-
who says
Now I
it.
gotta pick between two.
There's a band that was not
Wait.
here,
He's.
and I want to see if he says I can't.
No, I'm
say
not
it
gonna
till he
pick-
says it.
Well, no, it's funny because he literally. I'm like, wait, no, he's only missing one for the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Pantera, Metallica, and
Pantera.
Green Day. He's got Green Day. 'cause I
He's
took
got.
AC.
He's. Oh, he's
I
got
took
Green Day
AC.
still.
Yeah, I took
And nobody was
AC/DC.
taking
You
that
took
one.
AC/DC, and he took Nirvana.
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 Oh,
That's
now I
right.
gotta figure out.
I mean, literally, if he
My
would
team is raw.
if he was able to have, he probably
Okay.
would have had the whole 90s.
So yeah,
Your team
'cause
was
there's
almost
two-
the whole 90s.
Literally,
You
Like
stay-
literally
Yeah,
the whole
wait.
90s.
That would have
almost.
been an actually weird,
I feel
solid
like
pick.
I feel
to
like the
pick
fucking LA
uh,
Rams right now. You guys are stripping my fucking
pick the
equipment
friggin-
managers
Yeah,
and
we
everything
took
off
it.
this bitch.
Four Horsemen of
You
Metal.
potentially had the
Fuck them
four
picks. Fuck them
You
picks.
potentially had the Four Horsemen. and
Yeah.
that's going away.
You bitch was like, give me that, give me that.
Because so he is missing two. Because I just thought about who they are, and I'm
Well,
like,
think about this. He had Nirvana as grunge. He had Metallica's heavy metal,
Bitch,
which
I
is
know.
probably the top. He had Green Day, and they were at the top of
They were
whatever
the
the
top.
fuck. What do you want to say?
Say
They
that
were.
again. Do what
Emo
you did when
music?
you heard Green Day.
I would say Green Day was alternative, right?
God.
Yeah.
Green Day
Like
would be
a
alternative.
They had every emo
Alternative.
bitch in the
I
world.
know they started.
Every
they were-
emo bitch on
literally,
IG was
right.
going to make sure I won this game.
And then he
They
put
literally started
ACDC
emo
as
music.
I'm
fucking.
sorry, Will.
ACDC's like.
All of the emo
hair
chicks
metal
out
shit.
there are going to make sure I win this draft just for Green
hair
Day.
type
Hair metal, yeah.
So, like, he legit
He
had-
literally was
Yeah, he legit had
covering
the
the
number.
bases.
He had the number ones in every single one of them.
You
You guys,
should have thought of it
you
that
guys
way.
gave me the fucking Ellie Randall. Hey, let me get your quarterback. Hey, let me get your running back. Hey, let me get
Right.
your. I need an equipment manager. Hey, the guy on
you
the
were
third
gonna
floor
take
selling
it?
popcorn. I need him.
You think I was taking ACDC?
No, I thought you were going to take Nirvana. I was going to fucking.
Oh,
I thought about it. I thought
yeah.
about it.
Because that's after you didn't. He's
You know who I want to take from you though? That I thought about? Pearl Jam. They were huge in the fucking 90s. Let's be honest. Yeah. And they had my song.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want it 'cause of that fucking song. This your fucking
Hey. Pearl Jam was a big band in the 90s.
See, here's the thing: is I don't know.
I'm late to the party,
Why is
but-
these back there? Because
Yeah, people are being racist.
I feel like
We'll just-
okay, so yes, I'm sitting back further because I feel partially removed. No, I'm just playing.
Not by us. We did not do anything to you.
Y'all didn't start it.
Certain people in the chat,
Y'all
chat
didn't
got
start
us
it.
riled up.
Yep. So triggered. You missed the whole like this is worth watching back because I get hella triggered.
Trying to figure out who's more popular.
Let's just say
That's the issue.
this might
I have
have
two
been the
picks.
most
Oh, I have
lively
one
I've
pick.
seen you in a
I have one more pick.
No, this
but I have
like
two
this
bands in
thing
mind.
has happened a couple times.
Yes, but this is.
I've been triggered and it's happened a couple
I'm
times.
so glad it happened on my episode. Sorry. I love this out of Des.
Oops.
No,
Earthquake.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Got the hands away. Hands away.
Oh, you forgot to. Oh, that's your team. That's why.
Wait. Okay.
So neither one of the ones I have in mind are on your list.
So
So
I know that I know either one of them will get
He needs to play
Pantera?
ACDC.
Metallica.
He's got
Green Day.
Pantera.
Green Day.
Yeah.
You got so you give me one
Yeah.
more.
He is wrecking skulls with that team. That's all I know.
Fucking came out, and I had Kareem at the 5, and you motherfuckers was like,
he-
"No, Daddy, no."
Come on.
He had the number one team, and me and Sox were.
Come on.
I know you guys want a full fucking white guy
that
on my
shit.
shit.
Sox. There it is. Sorry.
Listen.
What in the plantation ass bullshit is that festival for?
Listen, that's what happened. They took your land and your people. So what the fuck?
Damn.
Wait, now you need to get back at their motherfucking asses. Where's your reparations? What is your fourth pick?
I can't. Neither one of them is gonna. Neither.
All right,
neither
Al Sharpton, you motherfucker.
Oh my god.
so I have two bands in mind.
Shit. The things that were said in this episode, by the way, this is fucking absolute horrible. This is classic.
Listen,
We're gonna need like a stamp of approval from Des before we close this episode.
listen.
Des won't even be able to
Because I was
like edit
here.
this at all.
This is the unofficial, official Juneteenth episode.
I'm not saying nothing else.
Listen,
Can you give us your last pick so we can get the fuck out of here?
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, drinking is definitely
Also,
crazy.
I found the
Pantera,
Not really.
Green Day.
alternative
Green
to
Day. Green
giving
Day.
up the 9 shots.
You do me repeat them real quick?
Just
I know
mine.
We've been talking a lot. Okay. Pantera,
Metallica.
Metallica, Green Day. Just gotta replace ACDC. By the way, you did have the dream team.
Solid. Totally solid.
I tried to tell him Jesse and the Rippers.
He did. He come in here starting that shit. He's like, does Judge and the Rippers count?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
That's the big one.
I like them. Dolphins make me cry just like him.
Damn.
Make me cry all the fucking
You
time.
like Hootie or do you like, what's this country singer name? Darius Rucker.
Rucker.
Des, I wasn't asking you because I know you know this.
You should like him because he's black. No, I don't like country music,
No, Des
goddammit.
does not like country music. We all know that.
Clear now. Good job.
You know what? I don't think it matters what band I'm picking here. I ain't gonna be able to win now that you took my dream team.
We killed you, bro.
I'm gonna let Des pick between Atreyu and Bullet for My Valentine. Right, you're
Ask me to pick between food and water. What the fuck?
right. I was like, in my head, I'm like, Bullet is more popular. No, the fuck you're not. Atreus pretty goddamn popular.
Ooh, actually, popularity-wise, like overall popularity,
Bullet for my Valentine.
Atreus was solid. Oh my god, Atreus.
That's a nice like outside pick.
I know, it wasn't even on his list. That's why I looked, I was like, and now you did have 2 on your list, Guns N' Roses and Aerosmith. I was like, maybe I just steal the whole.
I have both.
Maybe I just steal the whole dream out. Maybe I went on a dream.
One band.
That's probably what
One band that was not said that should have probably been said.
Solid.
Slayer. No one says Slayer.
That's where I was going with the whole Four Horsemen because he was missing Slayer, but he was also missing Megadeth. So those were the only 2 missing.
Honorable mentions on mine. Obviously Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, Slayer, and Bush. Bush was huge in the 90s.
Solid.
And
I have
And Tool.
Tool solid.
Tool was not said in this right there too. So I'm just gonna do it. We talked a lot, so I'm gonna do one more rundown of the new teams and what's going on.
Yeah.
And I have the alternative to the trivia chat.
Wait, well, I was saying, if you're talking about honorable mentions, because I don't know how, like, I almost did it, but I didn't.
Go ahead.
That's the issue. Is there's 50
Soundgarden?
good picks.
Soundgarden. Oh, that's another good one that wasn't
Nine
said.
Inch Nails.
Oh God, these are.
I almost went with Alice
Yeah,
in
but
Chains.
he's talking about 90s. Though.
I know.
These are 90s is huge.
The issue is it's personal like towards popularity.
You gotta. Yeah.
And I don't.
Right. That's what. Yeah.
I had the
You
popular
did have
vote.
You had the dream team.
And you motherfuckers was like, hey, I like this pick.
You literally touched every you went. You're like,
Whoa,
all right,
whoa,
let me
relax. I'm
You're
not
like-
Michael Jackson.
You're
dude.
like, let me go the Harris band.
this
Let me
fucking episode
let me do
back.
the
No, because
the heavy metal. You did. You did
I tried.
very well.
Oh, said the Cranberries. I don't remember.
So here's the best thing. I didn't have any of them written down when I came
Rest in
in.
peace. She's dead now. She actually drowned it in the bathtub.
Who?
The lead singer of Cranberries. She was drunk and she
Also right.
drowned us. So rest
The
in peace.
night before she was supposed to go record the cover
Drug related?
with Bad Wolves.
She was gonna do the cover with Bad Wolves. By
She
the way,
wanted to
that
do
is
the cover
a
with Bad Wolves the night before.
that
she
is a very
ended up
amazing
dying.
cover. And if you haven't heard
Was
it,
it
Bad
drug?
Wolves.
Was it
She
drug
was
related?
She was drunk.
She was drunk.
I
She
just
was a
fucking-
drinker. Yeah, she passed out and
So we
drowned.
got to start putting you in the bathtub with floaties now, motherfucker.
No.
That cover is solid. as fuck.
Very, very good cover. Not
wish she
many,
would've been
not
on
many
it.
people can
Meg,
do.
if you're listening, make sure he's wearing floaties anytime he takes
She
a bath.
obviously said you guys can take care of J-Remy, so she feels like.
She said we're tipsy, but I mean,
Whoa.
honestly, I'm doing this on purpose.
First of all,
because
I'm white and
I'm trying to
white
be
and
more
fat.
serious about becoming a content creator, so I have to be more over the fucking top now.
You know
There
not
you
to
go.
smack the table when we.
You know, you think I would know that. Being the AV guy alone.
Yeah, being the guy that fucking does this. No, I'm
You know
just
that
kidding.
all the time? Yeah, you would think I'd know
I'm
that.
trying to be over the top when I got his band for 20.
Yeah, ladies,
The issue is you're already over the top, and Facebook's like,
ladies
settle
and
your
gentlemen,
fucking horses, okay?
If you have not
you can't
seen
do
us
this
on
here.
Facebook, which you probably don't pay attention to anyways, but if you do, if you've not seen us on Facebook, Mr. Socks put us in a little
listen,
band hole, and
You're still on the good side. Still on the good team.
you know
good team.
that's the bad
influence.
You stole from
side.
him. Don't fucking.
I mean,
don't,
getting us
don't say a
banned,
word. You stole from
literally
me.
getting banned.
You stole from
He got
me.
us banned. Like no one can see our shit, but he's a good influence over here.
You stole from me. Okay.
Buffalo Bills, baby. That's what it is.
Listen. If it wasn't for Elon Musk, Twitter would have already been cut.
I would have cut Twitter by myself. Shit, I said.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
know.
saying.
So let's do this rundown one more time for everybody. Make sure when I post it, make sure to vote. You guys do a pretty good job. Everybody does a pretty good job of voting.
Every email chick that's ever listened to Green Day needs your help. Just saying.
We're
in there. We're in deep.
Baby.
Do up.
Yeah, I get it. He's got to
Do up. He's got to do
promote it,
something
baby.
now because we took his team away from him.
Oh, the fuck. I guess.
Yeah, you
But-
motherfuckers straight.
We're gonna-
Y'all straight Mayflowered my
We're gonna
fucking
go
team.
number one. Do up. It took Pantera. He originally had Nirvana. No, I'm just kidding.
I originally
I
said
don't want to say.
Panera.
I don't want to rub it in.
He had Panera.
You just did.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I had that Chipotle.
Right.
I had that
I'm not
Chipotle
gonna say that,
fucking flatbread pizza,
You had
motherfucker.
that perfect bowl, the perfect burrito wrapped
Oh
up.
my God.
Good job.
And they
DJ
said,
D,
yeah.
rub it in.
Yeah.
they was like, oh, you got steak in that burrito?
Mines.
Get the-
Fucking
Here,
prayer.
take some chicken.
You get that
Fuck.
chicken, boy.
You
You
got a
get that chicken, boy. You get that chicken
Listen,
burrito.
Debo my shit. No, Debo, no.
Devo.
I need that sound clip for next draft. Just for
Pantera.
when somebody's no, Debo, no.
Pantera, Metallica, Green Day, and Bullet for My Valentine. Those are his.
It's your winner. Don't even listen to the rest, everybody.
All right.
Go and vote for
Moving
Debo.
on. Your boy J-Remy, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Rage Against the Machine, and AC/DC.
Or vote for his team. But only mine and Dez's.
Socks,
Fuck these guys.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Pearl Jam,
Overrated.
Smashing Pumpkins,
Overrated.
and Nirvana.
They're only appropriately rated because they were mine first. Who smashes a pumpkin, by the way? That sounds like some fucked up. Don't vote for that team.
He's so trying so hard now.
I need to win one, goddammit.
And Dez, last but not least, Foo Fighters, Linkin Park, Bon Jovi, and Weezer, which I gotta listen to.
Hey, I mean,
It's a solid
if I
team.
don't
Solid
like-
team. Make
Solid
sure to vote for it.
I had to pick the favorite with Linkin Park, but then I had to go turn around and pick Bon Jovi to elevate my points. Cause come on,
I'm not
who
gonna
don't
lie,
like Bon Jovi.
I feel like Dez is really trying to get a win here, and he stepped way out of his because I think three of his
Bon
picks he would
Jovi.
have never picked personally. But
I feel like the two of you bitches tried for a win and stole my shit. What are you talking about?
we seen what was good, and we got
I mean,
it.
that team was solid.
Hey, you, need to
That
keep you need to keep your Thursday fucking philosophies out of this goddamn podcast.
All right,
team
guys.
was a-
Also, before we get out of here,
leader.
stipulation for next week, since I lost all 9 trivia questions.
Okay.
Everyone, you guys get right. I gotta do doubles. You cool with that?
I like it. I fucking like it. I like it.
Okay.
All right, that means we need to stock up on the liquor. Well, probably not.
I'm gonna
20
be
of you
cheap.
ready.
We have to get them right for him to do doubles.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But we do.
I
need
made
to
it
stick- you
easier.
never know. Oh, he made it easy. He made it easy.
So I fucked myself, kind of.
Oh.
Like you did my
Gave it away
team. Nice.
when he made it easier.
Like you fucked my team. Cool. Thanks.
There it is.
So,
And there it
remember, on
is.
Monday, the lineup will be out. Make sure to vote. Please make sure to vote.
Teddy.
You guys do a
We're
very
not
good
done
job.
yet.
We're not done yet. But you guys do an awesome job of voting, and we really appreciate it. Also, keep those gas prices coming in. We'd like to hear some more gas prices, and
We don't like to hear.
we don't like
them,
to hear them, but we like to.
We'd like to know we suffer. We suffer together.
Less than somebody else, I guess.
Right, right.
Apparently.
So, also thank you, JR, for triggering Dez because this was
Man.
fun.
Alright.
I appreciate that.
Thank you,
Love
Peaches,
you,
for getting back in here.
Peaches, welcome back. We appreciate you coming back. Thank you for the obviously the drinks.
Fuck that ex-husband.
And fuck
punk
your
ass
ex-husband. He's a punk ass bitch.
Punk ass
Exactly.
bitch ass bitch.
Say it. Come on, man. One time.
FAB.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Fuck that ass bitch.
fucked ass bitch. Yep. You know, fuck ass bitch.
Shout out to the Ravens.
Hey, he was a
Diego.
Gondola sticks? Oh.
yes.
Awesome, guys. Once again, we got to get the hell out of here. We need you to carry us out of here. You do this perfectly every time. You're the man for this.
So, take your drinks, hold them high, drink them dry. 14 many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Cheers.
And happy Father's Day.
Happy
Happy
Father's Day.
Juneteenth, motherfuckers.
And happy Juneteenth. Everybody out there, we love you guys, and we appreciate you.
Equality for all titties.
Titties. Hard titties.
Titties.
Big, small, large,
Lopsided.
awkward looking.
Don't you like how all of his words were synonyms for big? So, I mean, the small ones, I guess, need love too or whatever, but
Long as they're pierced.
Peaches.
he was...
Hey, man.
Peaches,
Hey, that's
I
a
hope-
Green Day. That's a Green
Peaches,
Day
I
plug.
really hope
We
they
need to
come
vote.
down for you so you don't have to do that. Titties.
Oh my god. Okay, bye.